What's going on, people? Welcome to another Emotion Football live stream. My name is Alam, and today we have another watch along. We have a Patriots Bills watch along, a pretty important divisional game. Important meaning two teams that want to go to the playoffs. I don't think this division is up for grabs, but besides the game, we have an entire Sunday worth of football to talk about. So shout out to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I think Peter is going to be here talking baseball at some point. Yep, he said link, but I'm watching baseball. This sport is dead to me. So feel free to tap in. I got the Blue Jay shirt on. We're out here. Daniel says, welcome to the 4-0 club. Oh, sorry, 4-1 club. Man, it sucks to be here, but it is what it is. I guess I'll just sadly take part in whatever this club does. Shout out to King. I see you're backstage. I'm gonna let you in a second. Big up. Hope everything's good. Shout out to Cy. Jonathan Taylor next. Derrick Henry. Currently better than Derrick Henry is right now. Jonathan Taylor playing like he's probably having the best running back season in the NFL right now. So kudos to him, man. Bouncing back for sure on behalf of that organization. Okay, I'm gonna let everybody in now.
What's good?
Yeah, okay, what's going on? I didn't watch any of this game so far. I'm just tapping in now. Hopefully I'm a lot less late than normal. But Peter, baseball season.
Yep. Tigers bandwagon. Let's cook.
Tigers bandwagon. Okay, how are they doing? Because I think the game started like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's top of the second, 0-0. They have a guy on first, one out. It counts 3-2.
Yeah. I watched the last two Jays games. Like I said, I'm literally like when the playoffs start, I'll watch. Other than that, I'm not there.
Yeah, what the fuck are the Yankees doing, man?
Hey, man, the Yankees are getting belt to ass. That's what's happening. Well, that doesn't matter, but that was a stolen base anyways. First and second, one out, boys. Let's do this.
So, like,
nice.
I tapped into this sport and my team scored like 23 runs in 2 games. So I'm like, wait, is this what the baseball is? This is great.
Yes, because the Blue Jays don't really strike out. So if you just put the ball in play with some luck, good things happen.
The
Blue Jays and the Brewers kind of play very similar. They don't hit a ton of home runs across the season.
Yeah.
But score a bunch of runs because you're just getting hits and stringing things together. But yeah, that series is very funny because the Yankees don't look competitive whatsoever.
And they were the ones heading into the postseason on a bit of a run, and the Jays were slumping into the postseason. So this is kind of surprising.
Yeah, man, but you're getting hot in September doesn't always equate to winning shit. Like the Rangers backed into the playoffs in 23 and then slugged their way to the World Series.
Damn.
The Tigers backed into the playoffs this year and then beat the Tigers were 6-19 in September.
Yeah.
And then just beat Cleveland in the wild card in Cleveland. It's it doesn't matter as much as people think it does, I think.
Oh, interesting. I wasn't too tapped in. I figured this seems like a very rhythm sport in a way, you know.
It can be it's for sure can be because Detroit was 9 games under at the trade deadline last year, 9 games under 500.
Yeah,
and went on a crazy run to grab the third wild card. This year they ended up in the third wild card, but in a complete opposite way.
Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Seattle had the best offense in the league in September, and they had 2 guys get hits yesterday. So it's just things happen, you know.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure either Cy or Dang was also here.
Let's go. Productive outs, baby.
Okay, hold on. I'll figure this out in a second. Okay, King, where are you at in the game? Because I'm about to. First and 17 just got snapped for me.
11 minutes 40 seconds.
Oh, okay. I'm 10 seconds off of you. That's nice. That's nice. It's nice to not be a minute behind.
That's nice.
Okay.
Also, I see the Bills are in their new all white.
Okay. to the people, actually no, Sai. I think it's Sai. Yo, is your microphone chill? Because last time your microphone was going crazy. Damn, there's hella people here today. What the hell?
Oh, Jared
Can you hear me?
TT.
Hello.
This is a weird format.
Who the hell
Oh,
are
yo, my
these
Texans, my
guys?
Texans finally won.
Yo, okay, so we got Jared. That's a Texans fan.
Very funny.
So that's pretty cool. And then Sai's a Chiefs fan
Yeah, he's a Chiefs fan.
with the
Yes,
Isaac
Salam, yeah.
profile. That sucks, man.
Why
Yesterday's
is
rough.
Chiefs Jaguars Monday Night Football?
I have
don't know.
no idea. I guess because Mahomes versus Trevor, I don't know.
So I can't figure it out.
Sure.
I would hope that they weren't
More so,
thinking-
like why are the Jags hosting a Monday Night Football game? Is what I'm really trying to get at here.
I'm hoping that their thinking wasn't like, hey, showcase Travis Hunter, because like
I think that's exactly why they did this.
which I hate.
I guess because don't you have to
Yeah.
decide the Monday night games like when the schedule's released?
True.
Like at least for the first 10 weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Jaguars Monday Night Football. Like I guess.
And Alam, what
Alam,
happened to
is
your
my
Eagles
volume-
today?
Daniel, 1 minute. His volume is my okay, right?
No, you're not as
He's one-
terroristic as that one time. You're not as terroristic
Yeah,
as that
yeah.
one time.
Fine.
What were you asking? Jay?
fine.
I said, nice try for your Eagles today.
Yeah, man. They've been playing with fire. They finally got burnt. It sucks. We'll see what they do to adjust. But basically, teams spent the beginning of the year blitzing them. The Eagles figured out how to play against the blitz. Now they show blitzes and back into like 7-man zones, and we're struggling. So we'll see if we can figure something out to go against that. But it's worked pretty good against us for 2 weeks in a row now. And it is starting to become an issue. Like, how do you get everybody involved?
And plus, there was questionable penalties too for you guys too with that last play of holding on your tight end.
So, I mean, we'll recap the game at some point. The penalties suck, but like that's really none of my business. Like, the team did enough to lose the game anyways.
Yeah. And what you guys thought on the Bills rivalry jerseys today they're wearing?
I think the promo is better than the jerseys. The whole King of the North, Game of Thrones, fucking Blue Eyes shit was cool. The jerseys themselves kind of suck, I think.
Yeah.
It's just white and silver. Who cares?
Yeah, white and silver also doesn't. I don't know. I've seen better all whites. I think much better all whites.
Yeah, I've seen much better all whites.
Dude, that Seahawks and Buccaneers game was insane.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? God damn it, Parker Meadows, you're so bad. Fuck.
Did anybody watch Seahawks
96 right down the middle? You missed
Buccaneers? Buccaneers.
Seahawks,
Oh my
Buccaneers?
god. No way, Josh Allen just fumbled the ball.
So good. That was so good. It's so funny game, but it's so good.
Okay.
Hold on. Guys,
Yeah.
if you're watching on an actual broadcast coming from an actual television, you're
Yeah.
probably ahead of some of the people who are actually watching the game. I don't care, so you're not spoiling shit for me.
Yeah.
But just keep that in mind.
Yeah, my TV's always like 30 seconds behind all y'all.
I'm on YouTube TV, so I doubt it.
I'm on Spectrum. So
Yeah, I'm not even watching the sport, but yeah.
Wait, what you watching?
I'm watching Tigers Mariners.
Go Mariners for me.
I'm not watching primetime New England Patriots football in 2025. I just don't. Sorry. I don't know the sport that much, guys.
And sorry
Jared,
about your Ravens today.
The
Against my
Ravens
Texans.
without Lamar Jackson are the worst team in the league. And I'm pretty sure I said this last week.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know like why anyone thought that wasn't gonna happen. But I don't think the Ravens have scored 30 points in a game without Lamar since he's been drafted.
Yeah.
Dang.
They average like 15 without him. So yeah,
I'm
it's
just
like the worst
surprised
team.
my offensive line did good.
Yo, the Ravens
But-
helped with that.
Ravens don't have interior pass rush or really just physical guys up front in like the D tackle positions. Our only D
Ravens
tackle
allowed
presence is
Ravens allowed 177 points this season
Yes,
in 4
because the
games.
defense
In 4 games.
the
Yeah.
in 5 games now, but yes, because the
Yeah,
defense
yeah, yeah.
is terrible. I feel like I've been saying this all season. But yes,
So what would you do? What would you do to improve the defense?
fire the coordinator, fire the head coach. You would either have to commit to sending more pressure on first and second down,
Yeah.
or you would just have to try and trade for any sort
Yeah.
of interior line presence to get like any sort of pressure with 4 guys. Because I don't think any of our sacks have come with 4-man rushes since Matabike went down after week 1.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so if you can't get any pressure with 4 in the NFL, you're in a really, really bad spot. So you have to compensate some other way. But there's no identity to the defense. Like, I get it. Guys are missing. So people want to make that excuse. But when everybody was there in week 1, they also gave up
What the
41
fuck
points.
is
So
this
I don't
game?
know if it matters.
Yeah. By the way, next Monday's game is the Bears and Commanders next week.
Holy
Nice.
shit. Ramondre Stevenson fumbled.
Yeah,
like
they
50
really went fumble for fumble. But Monday Stevenson is a terrorist for New
Oh, but like
England.
how many fumbles is he up to now? This guy actually
He's at like
Like 2 to 3 fumbles.
he might be
now.
at 5.
like
Yo,
go,
off
what's
topic, but you know
Yeah.
who fumbles a lot?
who?
The Jets.
Yeah, they
Yes.
fumbled 3 times today, didn't they?
They have like 9 fumbles lost on the season, I think.
Yeah, Jets lost 3 fumbles today against the Cowboys.
All right,
But
so
so that was one of my domestic broadcast games for whatever reason.
yeah,
For
that
morning
was
on
not
Fox
for
or whatever it
reason.
was. So
yeah,
I was watching the game, and the Jets' opening drive went right down the field, got a field goal.
yeah.
Second drive, they fumble on the Cowboys' 12-yard line in a
Jeez.
10-3 game. And don't get me wrong, the Jets are a bad team,
Mhm.
but like they had some of the most hilariously random turnovers that I've just ever seen.
And by the way,
It's
guys,
crazy.
this contract year for Stevenson too, for the Patriots running back Stevenson.
Hey man, get ready to learn Carolina Panthers backup running back.
No. So Jared, I actually made that same mistake a couple weeks ago. The Patriots paid him this past offseason.
Oh, that's true. They did pay him.
Okay,
Yeah, so he's
Oh,
stuck
no.
with like
hey
an
guys,
extra 2 years.
guys. I looked it up. This is Ramondre Stevenson's 17th career fumble. He has 21 career rushing touchdowns. This is his third fumble this year. It's his third fumble this year. He had 7 fumbles last year. This guy literally is like the Jameis Winston of running backs. Like,
Wait, is this year 3 or 4 for him?
this is year 5.
Oh, okay.
So the extension would have been 2 summers ago then, I guess.
I'm gonna look up
Okay,
this
let me-
Ramondre Stevenson contract. How did he get to a second contract?
He got like $9 million a year, which I guess is modest, but also any money is too much money for that many fumbles.
You can, like, it's one thing to be a quarterback and like, I don't think this should be a hot take. I'm not trying to sound like I'm the smartest person in the world.
Yeah.
Fumbles are disproportionately more harmful than interceptions
Then interceptions.
in
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Like if you're like on the 1 yard line, like Rams game.
Well, just fumbles are just way more harmful. Like, if you are fumbling 4 or 5 times a year for like multiple years, that's kind of crazy. Like, so
Like-
this year he's making 5.5 this year.
Yeah.
Next year he'll be making 7.6. They have a potential out after next season. After next season, or before the 2027 league season,
Yeah.
they can cut him, and it's only $3 million dead cap.
To be honest, we should just cut him.
So the other thing is like I feel like interceptions are kind of a part of the process, but like fumbling should never be a part of any process. Like, like you just simply shouldn't fumble.
Generally, yeah.
Like more so. It's not an all or nothing thing.
If you're a running back, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's generally like because like Lamar kind of fumbles a lot, but it's like I don't know. that bothers me a little. But yeah, if you're a running back and you're not like a game breaker, busted like 30, 40-yard runs pretty consistently, you definitely shouldn't be fumbling.
Yep.
Like Barkley for a reason.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Like Barkley never fumbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Henry prior to this year never really fumbled.
But even still, like
Hello.
I will exist with a running back like Derrick Henry, who
Yeah.
fumbles like 3 times in 5 or 6 weeks, if
Yeah.
you're still going to get me like 30, 40-yard runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
That felt
I
like
can-
the Rams. Like Thursday night football. Like the Rams fumbled on the Niners 1 yard line.
Oh, Kyron Williams. That's another. I don't even know what the right word is, but that guy fumbles way too much.
Mhm.
Yeah. I
He
remember
fumbles way too much
he
for the actual
was
production that you get.
talking stuff about the
Yeah, he fumbled on Thursday night
man.
football.
All times have changed.
Well, especially
this-
considering, like, to Peter's point about what he provides, like, I'm seeing Blake Corum more or less do what he does every week,
Mhm.
and that guy doesn't fumble. Actually, no, he fumbled once. I lied, but I mean, he doesn't have a history of fumbling. Literally, I watched the Rams play the Eagles twice last year. He fumbled both times. That's crazy.
Yo, guys, off
Yeah.
topic,
Yeah.
but the
Oh.
Panthers saved the season today against the Dolphins.
Dude, that was an insane game.
Yo, that game was kind of lit.
Dolphins
They were
won
down like
17-3 and
17-0
blew
or
it.
some bullshit.
17-3
Yeah.
at half, like before half, but it was 17-10 and they blew it.
Yeah, like they were down 17-0 in the second quarter. Yeah, they low
Yeah,
key
17-0.
saved their season, and they play the Cowboys next week and the Jets the week after.
Yeah.
Also, Arizona, funniest loss of the season today.
Dude.
They lost.
Yeah,
to the
Funniest
Titans.
loss of the
The
season.
2 fumbles.
Yep, and guess who lost yesterday? My Texas Longhorns lost to Florida.
For sure.
Hey,
but
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
I did watch that game. I
Yeah,
did
I was
watch
so-
that game.
I was so pissed that we lost. to
Arch
Florida.
Manning
One
is
three.
not here.
Look, I think Arch Manning is a 4th-round pick in a couple of years, but also the Texas line is not good.
No,
Yeah.
last year was better than this year's.
I don't understand how the
Yeah,
Texas
guess
offensive
who they
line
played
is
next?
so terrible.
Oklahoma.
By the way, King, how did your Ole Miss do yesterday?
We were on a bye. Both the Steelers and the Reds were on a bye.
Ah,
But hey, it could have been worse. You could have been Penn State, Jared.
oh, true. Penn
Losing
State.
to 0-4 UCLA.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
man.
True.
They
That's
didn't
a pretty-
lose. They gave
that's a
up
pretty-
40 to them.
a pretty expensive operation, and that coach keeps fucking up. So I imagine.
And I don't get the hype around Drew Aller either.
Drew Aller would be an accountant after college if this was 1997.
No, but like,
Who do you think is
Drew
the best
Aller.
quarterback in this draft for next year's draft?
Next year's draft,
Be the best quarterback, best
as
quarterback.
much
pick.
as it pains me to say it, well, no, it doesn't pain me to say it. I think it's Sellers, but like, who do I think would be the best immediately? Probably Nussmeier,
Jeez.
That's my
but I think Sellers is like your best, like, could grow into a legit NFL quarterback. Other kind of random thing from today.
Yeah.
I don't think Spencer Rattler is bad enough to justify taking Tyler Shuff with that 2nd-round pick.
Yeah.
And the New Orleans Saints GM should be fired for that.
For sure.
Yes.
Okay.
He's probably done a million more like criminal things. But I've watched Spencer Rattler actually play like 3 games now. Don't ask me why I've watched 3 Saints games, but I have. And I'm like,
Don't ask
he's
me
not
either,
like
'cause I've
a
done the same.
he's not like a bottom 8 quarterback in the league. He's somewhere like in the middle.
no, he's pretty good, but he
And
just
I'm
has
like,
bad
wait.
O-line, bad team.
Their team is bad, yes, but like I watch him play, and I'm like, this guy's like not trash at all. And I don't think Tyler Shuff could come in and be better than him immediately. So I don't see why he's there.
Yeah,
So the thing
I
is,
don't get it.
Bro, they've had the same GM for like 20 years now. Like, he was there. He put the Super Bowl team together. This is just like the Benson family really not having much interest in like properly running sports franchises and just like,
I see.
oh, we have a guy. We like the guy. He's just going to be there forever. That guy, ever since the Kamara and Michael Thomas draft, has drafted like straight trash. And it continues. It's really bad, man. It's horrible. That guy's like, I just think the game's passed him by, and I think the same thing kind of applies to Harbaugh in a way. But there is a old guard that's kind of just getting washed out of the game right now.
Dude, my pick'em league is horrible right now. My pick'em for this week, I went 5-7 so far.
God damn.
I had the Chargers. I had the Chargers winning. I had the Giants beating the Saints.
Why?
I don't know. I do a
neighbors.
Why? Like, I get Jackson Dart hype is nice, but like, I don't know,
I was
man.
going to pick the Giants, but I was going to pick the Saints, but I decided to pick the Giants, which that was stupid of me.
Well, I am kind of mad at your team. I picked up for my survival.
You picked the Eagles?
Guess I picked the Eagles.
Why?
Oh no, I didn't trust any other team really.
You should have consulted.
Did you have the Colts to pick in survival?
No, I picked them for the Dolphins.
Did you pick the Lions?
No, I picked them for the Bears.
Damn. Okay. I have to see who you picked. I had the Lions this week in Survivor. In our Survivor pool, you get one revival. I had to get revived after the Browns beat the Packers. So
dude, same. I picked the Texans.
So yeah, at least I'll feel revived next week.
Yo, Survivor pick next week, Rams.
Yes.
Who the Rams play?
No, I like that. I actually like the Rams.
The Rams play the Cooper Rush Ravens. So yes.
I picked the Texans.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it, guys. Ravens backup quarterback are the worst team in the league by a considerable margin.
Yeah.
And wait, is there no more winless teams? Oh, just the Jets. Damn it.
It's
the Titans did win.
Yeah, they beat the Cardinals.
Oh yeah, we were gonna talk about the game, bro. Those two fumbles were insane. They were both in like because AD Mitchell. The thing about AD Mitchell is like he was trying to balance like looking back to talk shit to somebody, right? That's different. This guy DeMarcado literally just dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Why would you, as a skill player, do that a week after you watched a guy do that?
But also, right, think of larger context, right? James Conner goes down. Trey Benson goes down. You're like the fifth running back on this team. You didn't even start this game, right? This was your one chance to blow. Like, lose yourself had to be going through his head while he was running. And then he drops the ball at the goal line. Like, cut him immediately.
Why? But
and why is it always running backs? It's always a running back.
We just watched this happen last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw this happen last week. We saw this happen with the Jets and
how does this happen 2 weeks in a row with different people?
It's like
keep getting away with this.
And it's not even like the hands down craziest fumble from his team in that game, because what the fuck was the fumble touchdown? Like the Cardinals actually, like if they need to create a second league just to relegate the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals are not like the worst team, but they need to be out of here.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm the coach, everyone's getting benched next week. I don't care. That defense is getting trained day and night throughout.
You guys gave Cam Ward a win by accident.
You know what you need the new makeover is the Jets.
You know what it is though? This is the new makeover. Like,
yeah.
But also,
Aaron Glenn said he's going to have better defense this year.
No, but you know what it is? You know what it is? So, Peter, remember you talked about them kind of being like the year one Lions? Like the year one Lions also started like 0-11, right? Like when you're building from the ground up, it's bad.
If you don't play well, Eagles will lose and they lost. That's normally what happens, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's like
if you don't play well, eventually you will lose. Yes.
You didn't say anything revolutionary or groundbreaking. Like we talked about how they were playing with fire after every game. Like
Like, no shit, bro.
The issue isn't that they lost the game, because truthfully, I think 4-1 is like, I'll happily take that as far as the number goes. The issue is the fact that they're just not finding ways to play clean football on a play-to-play basis. Like, they have really good moments on both sides of the ball, but the moments are just that. It's not like the norm. If they ever get to the point where their moments become the norm, they're going to be as good as they were last year towards the end of the year. But also last year, they barely beat the Browns. Like, we just weren't like, it's weird when people compare the Eagles to like the NFC Championship and Super Bowl version Eagles, because they weren't even that team until those moments of the year last year. Like, the Eagles were winning ugly games. Like, we barely beat the Jaguars. Of course it's been coming, bro. Like, yes. But yeah, we barely beat the Jaguars. Bryce Young came like a Xavier Legette catch away from beating us last year. Like, that's not, none of this is groundbreaking or like new. It's just annoying. But yeah, like, we'll see if they actually get around to making those splash moments the norm. But if not, it'll just be more of this. But I guess we can just, first commercial, we can talk about that game in greater length. I thought the Eagles played really good for like 2.5 quarters. Yeah, I think they played really good for about 2.5 quarters. We were beating the blitz pretty well. And then unfortunately, they stopped blitzing. They were doing simulated pressures. You had linebackers blitzing and edge rushers dropping into coverage, and Jalen Hurts just couldn't figure it out. One of the bigger issues is actually the fact that our offensive line is not really playing great anymore. They're playing okay. They're definitely not a weakness for the team, but Saquon Barkley is not able to really take games over anymore, because as opposed to getting like 4.5 yards before contact last year, he's getting about 1.5 yards before contact this year. I don't actually think there's a way for us to be a really good offense that doesn't involve the ground game becoming dominant again, or at the very minimum, at least pretty good. And it's not going to happen one man on his own. Like, we've seen Saquon Barkley in New York. So yeah, if the offensive line doesn't churn out better opportunities for Saquon, we probably won't take that step forward. But yeah, you're really starting to see Jalen Hurts' limitations in terms of just like seeing the field when teams throw things at him that he doesn't expect. Part of what happens when you run the ball is you get to control the game and dictate the game. Like, Jalen Hurts has played a lot of really good football games. I think a bunch of them are on the back of us being able to dictate a game, and Jalen Hurts not really having to see things that he's not ready for. I've seen him struggle quite a bit when he's getting caught off guard by the defense. So yeah, we got to work to control games better. I thought the defense played amazing for, again, up until the last quarter of the game. But by that point, the offense was going 3 and out so often. I feel like the defense was getting drained. Yeah, they were getting gassed. Like, I want to say that they should have done better, but I also understand that, like, when you play perfect football defensively for like 6 possessions, I mean, it's hard to ask you to play perfect football for 7 and 8. Like, I understand that kind of regressing a little bit.
At this point, it's like, goddamn offense, can you do something?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, Hurts had a deep ball to AJ that was like a yard away from being a touchdown to make it 24-3. Like, again, the margins between winning and losing are pretty small, which is like this. There were fine margins in the wins to get us to 4-0. There's also fine margins in the loss to get to 4-1. The issue isn't the wins or the losses. The issue is the fact that we're in these fine margins kind of games when we're actually a really talented team. But yeah, again, early in the year, there is time to figure this stuff out, but it's definitely not the kind of thing where like, you can take for granted that it's going to get better. It is something we have to see.
Yeah, this needs to be a sooner rather than later thing.
Who are you blaming, Hurts or AJ Brown, for the incomplete catch? I can't possibly know who's to blame without knowing the play call. I get the feeling that it's AJ Brown because he stopped running that route for a second, but also he may have been like I can't tell if the route was designed for him to cut upfield like that, or if that was him stopping for a second, realizing Hurts still had the ball, and then breaking upfield to kind of scramble. Like without knowing the play call, I don't think anybody can say definitively. Want to say L Sport. Greg Roman, he's worse than the Glazers. That comparing a defensive offensive coordinator to the Glazers that's a way of doing things. L time zone. Okay, that's the fuck do you mean I have to wake up at 7:25? 7:25 is not horrible, man. Like it could be worse. Also, he's in Australia. Peter, he's in Australia.
Another fucking fumble?
Is he an Australian Chargers fan?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is the Greg Roman offense, brother. Like, you're in, what, year
Brother.
2 of this?
We got another fumble?
Yes.
Jeez. The Patriots
Hey,
recovered?
guys. We got Scooble dealing. We're through 3 innings.
Yep.
We're only on 44 pitches. Tigers bandwagon, just get a single run, and that'll be enough today, boys.
Damn.
We just need one. Tigers had no hits in the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th inning yesterday, and they still won. They had 1 hit after the 5th inning when they hit a 2-run home run, and they won a game.
Damn, bro. That's getting doing exactly what you need to do, and not much.
My team. That's my new squad.
All right, so the Bills have fumbled twice now. This is also the second time they were in 1st and 17, and that's really random.
Yeah, is that like you're backed up against your goal line and you fumble, or is?
They just do a slant route to Keon Coleman, and as he began to look up the field, somebody punched the ball out.
Oh, that happens, I guess. Wait, I'm not a Red Sox fan.
He's an Orioles fan.
Red Sox.
Red Sox lost to the Yankees 2-1.
If I was a Red Sox fan, do you not think I'd be watching the Patriots right now? I'm watching baseball. I don't give a fuck about the Red Sox. Why would I care?
How are the Red Sox doing, or how is he doing?
The Red Sox lost to the Yankees, who are about to lose. So that's how they're doing. Or how they did, I guess. There's no... Why do you care about the Red Sox? Oh, is this like one of those Liverpool conspiracy theories?
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's an
Liverpool on FSG. Yeah.
Hey, man, while we're on the subject, what a win for Liverpool yesterday, huh?
Facts.
Good work. Good stuff, guys.
Also, hold on.
Liverpool fans, same time at the bridge next year, no problem.
Okay, so somebody asked me for my prediction on the last stream that I did on Thursday about that match, and I said 2-1 Chelsea. Literally zero faith in my prediction. Not one.
Hey, man, they have to hold that. I don't have to tell you.
Yeah.
AJ Hinch has a losing record as Tigers manager. Let's go. My fucking team, dude.
So
he's a losing.
We're on track for a Tigers Blue Jays ALCS.
Yep.
Jeez, that's local as hell too. Like that's a 3-hour
Yeah.
drive.
We got Tarek Skubal touching down in Toronto game 1. I will be there. I won't literally be there, but I will be watching.
I could be there in theory. I mean, maybe I will be, probably not, but I could be. I could be there.
Bruh, Tarek Skubal, north of the border, 7 innings pitched, no earned runs. I'll be there.
It seems like the NLCS is going to be Brewers Dodgers if they fully don't do anything.
Dude, get the Brewers out of here. The Brewers are so corny. Get the Brewers the fuck out of the playoffs. There's a slide in their ballpark. Fuck that.
There's a what in their ballpark?
Oh, yeah, they got a big slide.
Stupid mascot goes down the slide when they hit home runs and bullshit. Get that park out of here. I need Dodgers in fucking 4, dude. Fuck the Brewers.
I think it's because, like, I don't know if it's like an old owner, an old person in Milwaukee used to do that all the time for them, and that's why they still do it.
I hate the Brewers, dude. It's so corny.
But are we really going to put out trust to the Chicago Cubs to beat them?
No. The Dodgers are going to have to beat them. The Cubs are... I don't know. The Cubs should have just let the Padres win and had some decorum and shame. But yeah, fuck the Padres. But yeah, is that game still 0-0 that you guys are watching?
3-0.
No, the Patriots kicked the field goal.
Oh, that's fun. Sounds like you guys are enjoying a classic Sunday Night Football game.
Seems like it. Big up, Leon, our resident Patriots fan.
That sucks, dude. Where did Alam go?
I have no idea. He might have probably went to get a drink or something.
No class. But guys, if you are watching and you have not liked the stream, feel free to like the stream.
Facts.
If you guys have
Facts.
any questions or you want to talk about anything in specific, please speak up.
Hey, big up Leon, our this community's Patriots fan. I think it's the
Patriots
first time
fan?
we've ever watched the Patriots. So I mean, that's good for you, I guess. Hold on. So, General, did you end up going to that Pelicans game in Australia? I need to know. Also, did Zion play? I'm imagining he did if he went all that way.
I took Zion on my fantasy team.
Was
That's
that the
right.
one?
I drafted while I
sure.
was here, right?
Yep.
Good times, man. What was that? 2 weeks ago? Last week?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Zion played well. He looks fit. Yeah, I mean, he definitely looks fit. We saw that ourselves. Oh, you couldn't go? That sucks. Should have gone, man. You get like one chance a year to watch like NBA athletes in Australia.
Alam, are you still you're a no on going to the UK in January?
Yeah, no, I can't make it for January.
Wow. All right. All good.
I'll just watch the NFL here this year. The NFL is coming to Australia.
Why is that? Did we miss something?
That's the
think
NFL.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's gonna be an insane commute. That's gonna be an insane trip.
Oh, 2026.
That's gonna have to be like
It's
a week
the
one
Rams
thing.
against someone.
That's a good point. That's probably gonna be. That has to be a week one.
Yeah. It doesn't say who they're playing, but it's going to be the Rams against someone.
Well, yeah, because the schedules aren't fully decided yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, do they just have international games like every week now?
So they're aiming for every week. But they are going on a run right now that's probably gonna last until like week 12-ish. But yeah, they have a random.
It's Broncos Jets next week, Rams Jaguars the week after.
Yep. And then I think there's a Madrid game after, and then that's the end of it.
Nah, there's
We're in Brazil.
a week 8. I don't see any international games.
Oh, week 10 is Germany, and then week 11 is Madrid, and then that's it.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the commissioner mentioned he wants 16 matchups a year, damn near once a week, one a week, and then every team plays in one. So shout out to the whatever random country is gonna get the Panthers, but that sucks.
Bruh. Why don't they just have that's gonna be its own like media package, I bet.
Yeah, true.
'Cause right now those games are just on NFL Network.
Yeah. And I'm sure they're gonna use every opportunity like to, I guess, involve as much local stuff as they can, because like when they played in Brazil, they had a halftime show from Karol G, and it caught me by surprise, but I'm like, damn, a halftime show in week 1?
Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
I think there was a halftime show for the Vikings-Browns game as well.
Jeez. Yeah, and then like
more wins this season than JJ McCarthy. Hell yes.
should I get DAZN? I don't know what DAZN carries in Australia, man. Like, fully depends on what they carry. Chelsea played really well and won the game. We're absolutely played like shit. Couldn't recognize my team system. This is so bad. So the thing is like, not like I would say Chelsea played well, right? But relative to what they had, I thought they played amazing. Because like I watched no center back for like 30 minutes.
Hey man, Hato's a center back. He's just 5'8".
Damn, sucks for him. Well, I mean,
He's not actually 5'8", but he looks 5'8".
he definitely does. Damn, Ravens fan says 44-10. It's all good, man. It's all good.
Hey,
Well,
we'll be
there's
back up.
always next year.
There's a bye week in 2 weeks. We're gonna get smoked again next week. We're gonna get smoked again one more time, guys, and
Yeah.
then change is coming. Don't worry.
Still make the playoffs some way.
I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs, but there will be coordinator change.
I don't mind the international games. I'm up in the morning anyways. Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing really for us to not like about it, right? I mean, I think the players hate it, which like it is what it is. Like, they still make a lot of money for the most part. Yeah, just like as long as I get to watch them and it's a part of my coverage, like I have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, so please do not make me have to pay more to watch these games.
I don't
Yeah.
like 6:30 a.m. games. I'm gonna be honest. Not for NFL.
Oh yeah, 6:30 for you. No, 6:30 is bullshit.
It
Yeah,
kind of is bullshit.
Especially considering the games always suck, right? So at least that works from your standpoint where you don't have there's no need to watch it, right? But if there was like a Ravens
Nah.
Bills matchup at 6:30 a.m., that would fucking suck.
Yeah, no. That's why I think these international matchups will they're only going to be fire ones on like week 1 when you can put them in like Brazil.
Yeah.
So you can still put it in like prime time.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to waste Chiefs Bills on an international slot when
Yeah.
half the country is not awake.
Yep.
Like
Unless you put them on some
I do think
Monday
the
Night
NFL has to
Mexican
deal with
football.
like that logistical problem.
No, for sure.
I like the idea of having international games. I just think all 16 of them starting from next season should be like on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
And then just have the whole world be able to tap in. It'd be fun
Right.
that way.
Yep.
The league would never do it, or they could do like an international week. But then, like, I don't know.
Oh, an international week.
Week.
But
They
I
would
guess the
never
issue-
do it because a lot of the
Yeah.
games in the international slots wouldn't get eyeballs, and that defeats
Yeah.
the purpose.
Yeah.
But
true.
as like a concept, week 1 being international week would be sick.
I guess yeah,
You
and
could
then
have games Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
It would be cool. Damn it. The Mariners hit a home run. Fuck, we're screwed.
No.
Oh no. Oh
What's
no.
What's the score now?
1-0.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
damn.
No, we're screwed, dude.
Pick up
Hey,
Joel.
Big up Joel.
Oh, Joel.
Yeah. Respect for trying to distract Joel. I appreciate that for him. Ooh, man said we gotta start asking questions.
We got some
AJ
hot
Brown.
picks on AJ Brown. Okay.
Okay, so so I haven't really broached this subject yet. I've kind of been I think it's too early. What I will say though is that AJ Brown is a height, weight, speed anomaly. Like his calling card is the fact that he's pretty fast considering how big and strong he is, right? That archetype is pretty physique dependent. And when you see that archetype get hamstring injuries back-to-back years, right? Because he got a hamstring injury in week 2 last year and then a hamstring injury in training camp. That typically is the onset of decline. I don't think he's all of a sudden not great anymore. Like I still think he's a very good football player. And you did see him literally just be untackleable against the Rams. I'm just well aware that it's only down from here. And there is a chance that the first couple years of it could be a gradual decline. But yeah, back-to-back hamstring injuries with this body type, with this skill set, like I'm not naive about it. That being said, yeah, like I think him quitting on routes is more the fact that if you watch a lot of breakdowns about the Eagles offense, bro, there's a lot of plays where Hurts is really only reading two receivers and scrambling. So if you're a receiver on the other side of the play, I can understand not wanting to run your route with a lot of energy and whatnot. The fact that that's like accepted is a separate conversation. But if he's not finishing routes because he knows he's not getting the ball, maybe we should not have an offense that's so narrow like that. But then the other question is that maybe that's the case. Oh my God, Josh Allen, what the hell?
Yeah. This game is on some BS.
Maybe the offense is like that because of Hurts and what Hurts' capabilities are. So it's a conversation that I think requires more information. So I'm still absorbing information. It's time to go, bro. No, it's bigger than the program. He's been dropping always disgruntled even when he's getting force fed. You know what it is though?
3 each.
So I mean, the honest answer is we're mad that even when we're 4-1 because we do not need to be winning.
They're 4-1, but they don't look like they're 4-1.
Even like that, right? Like, you know, let's say that this game washes out the Rams game, right? With the Rams game, we won when we really shouldn't have won. This game, we lost when we really shouldn't have lost. Let's say those two games wash out. I think we deserve to win the Bucs game, right? We just played it dangerously. We deserve to beat the Cowboys. That was just dangerous for no reason. And then who else? What game am I missing? Week 2 Chiefs. Yeah, we deserve to beat the Chiefs too. It's just like, bro, we just don't deserve to be in close games because we are more talented than a lot of these teams, right? The key word being talent. We're not playing better than them, but we should be.
Is it wrong for them to say to not treat him like that?
What's that?
Is it wrong to not treat AJ Brown like a franchise player?
So this is the thing, right? He deserves to be treated like a franchise player if he's playing like a franchise player, and that's what I brought. That's why I brought up the hamstring stuff, right? If he's playing like a dominant player, I will put up with the shenanigans. If he starts to drop off, the shenanigans aren't worth it anymore, right? Oh hell no, I'm good. You doing tomorrow's Raptors game? Yeah, I'm doing tomorrow's Raptors game. Devontae is officially wide receiver 1 in my opinion. Damn, you're very over AJ Brown. I'm not all the way there yet. Here's the thing. I don't love how he goes about things, but I understand his feelings. Like I understand why he's frustrated. I understand why he's annoyed. Because yeah, he gets targets because you talk about him complaining even when he's force fed. Yeah, he gets targets, but bro, they use him in such a they could use him much better. Like there's no way that this is just it. You run slants, you run goes, you run crossing routes, occasionally a sluggo. Like there's no way it has to be like this. They don't ever scheme him open. Like it's just, I don't know. Like I understand his frustrations. I don't understand why he's not capable of controlling his feet. Like, you know, like that's what I don't understand. And that's where like it gets tricky because like if he's a human being that really struggles with this stuff, then like he has the resources to get help about it, right? It's like, can it be this bad? I would be upset in the same, like I would have the same critiques that he had if I was in his position. I just wouldn't tweet about it. Is starting a professional flag football league in a few years? Yeah, I heard about it. I don't understand why he's annoyed though, because this season he's low-key been getting clamped. See, okay, so then this is the key thing, right? I don't think I've actually watched enough of just his routes on his own to go this far. If he is getting clamped, then yeah, it's completely out of order to be complaining when you're getting clamped. I just think that a part of what happened, because like if you looked at the Cowboys game, right? There was cloud coverage over the corner, And when the corner knows that they don't have to worry about getting beat deep because there's safety help, I can play everything short and intermediate more aggressively. And because that's the case, it's easier to clamp you because I know I can lose. And that's the thing about playing DB. If you know you have help, then it's easier to win one-on-one. And if you, as the viewer, you're not aware that the help is allowing
What
the
is
corner
this
to do
game?
stuff, then you might not necessarily
I
know
know
that
it now.
a part of the reason the guy is getting clamped is because of the scheme and because of the structure. And that's why I think my biggest issue with how, oh my God, the Patriots fumbled again.
Yes. What is this game?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
a part
4 fumbles.
The Patriots get it back now.
So a big part of my issue with like the AJ Brown stuff is that I don't know why we make it so simple and easy to know what AJ Brown is going to do. Why does he only run the same 3-4 routes? Why does he only run routes from the same part of the field? Because in that first game, and it changed a little bit, the guy put AJ Brown was on the same part of the right side of the field for almost the whole game. And I just feel like when you make it so simple for a defense to understand what you're doing as an offense, then it's easier to set things up in place. If you to make the cornerback's job easier. So that's just my thing. If the hamstring injuries are he's in the process of getting cooked and he's getting clamped, then I'm 100% with you, Joel. I'm just not ready to go that far about him being washed as a football player yet. But I get where you're going with this. He was not playing with serious injuries. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm a regroup. Has been a disappointing night. Fuck Nando's.
Oh, yeah. I did watch that race. That man is not clutch.
Fuck Greg Roman at the end. Man, salute to you, man. He said, go Blue Jays. That's my guy. Leon says this game is nasty. This game is kind of nasty. This many fumbles. What's the record? And are we going to get
super, super random, but I hate how the National League Division Series have an off day between game 1 and game 2.
That's whack.
I hate that.
There's no travel.
They want to do it so they don't have off days with no baseball in October until they absolutely have to.
Yeah.
But what they should do is start the NL wild card on Wednesday after the season and start the AL on Tuesday. So you have baseball Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday for sure. Maybe baseball on Friday. And then you go right into the AL Division Series on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then the NL Division Series starts on Sunday. You have the 4 games on the Sunday. And then the dates are lined up.
Yeah.
But I hate how they had an off day today for no reason, because after they play tomorrow, they're going to get another off day on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I just can't stand that shit.
I said, fuck these bots. The bots are going crazy. Running game has also been drawing lately. We got to go back to more designed runs for Hurts. Yeah, I'm with you on both accounts, man. Like the offensive line is not giving, or is not really pulling their weight. And I've always mentioned with Jalen Hurts that I don't think he has the luxury of not running the ball. Like, unfortunately, we need you to be as much of a stressor as you can to defenses because we need them to consider you. So I'm definitely with you on that stuff. We'll be all right though. Hero out 2 months. I didn't know he's out 2 months. Damn.
Yeah, he's had surgery.
I'm gonna wear a brown bag next weekend. You gonna wear a brown bag at home? That's kind of hilarious.
You're gonna wear a brown bag and go. You're gonna go to the game next weekend? Why would you do that?
Facts. If that's what you're mentioning, bro, there's no way, man.
Probably.
Unacceptable. Do not go to the game.
Because of the record of no Lamar, the games might be cheap.
Yeah, but why would you go? I wouldn't even go if it was free next week.
Oh, he's not going.
You wear a brown bag at home?
At home is hilarious.
Fuck it, dude.
At home.
That's what you gotta do. Fuck it.
If they start winning when you do that, though, do you have to keep doing it?
Oh yeah.
I would.
You got it.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the next fumble in this game at this point.
It's been
I'll
what,
let you
3
know
so
when
far.
it happens.
We'll let you know. I'm ahead of both of you. So.
Because hold on, we have 3 fumbles lost in this game, right? Or 4?
It's 4.
It's 4. 4 fumbles lost and 6 points.
Oh, Buffalo just got a
All
sack.
right. 1st and 3rd. Here we go, boys.
May drops back. Yo. Finally, Travion Henderson gets the. Why is the Henderson type like that? That's weird. It's so small.
No one wants that bum Rosier. That's why he's still with us.
Before I go, shout out to Rocco Zikarski, my new Aussie center, 7'3", cooked Jokic. Man, Jokic probably. Honestly, though, people can cook Jokic. That's not the issue.
Yeah. There's
Like,
quite a
why
few
would you
people.
keep who cares?
There's quite a few people on the earth who could probably get buckets on Jokic. The real problem is he will get more buckets on you.
Significantly more buckets. Yo,
Exactly.
Holding. Someone's holding on both teams. Penalty decline.
Yo, this is the kind of game where a watch along to talk about other shit and talk about the game is so important, or like other games is so important because this game fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
And I think
Speaking
like
about, we haven't talked about any games at all.
the second half could be better, like because it's gonna be a close game. You know, Patriots are hanging around for a while. They might go for it at some point. Blah blah blah. But man, just watching 2 offenses suck is shitty television.
Oh, for sure.
This is not good ball, and I'm surprised the Bills are like fine. Divisional rivalry game, but I do not feel the Bills are playing bad.
So watching the
No,
Colts
for
last
sure.
year.
Like, and that's the thing. I'm not seeing like I'm not criticizing the Patriots by any means because their defense is pulling their weight and their offense, like, it's not like their offense is filled with superstars. But yeah, if Buffalo, man, like, not pulling your weight at all. The East is cooked. The East is definitely cooked, man. I'm playing so for this matchup, I have Travion Henderson and James Cook, and I'm going up against Drake May. So the thing is, I'm down though, so I need points. I don't know. Yeah, I need Cook and Henderson to start producing.
I think I got murdered this week.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't get murdered, but I did lose. Because I had no Tucker Craft was on a bye and then Bowers got ruled out, so I had no tight end.
Jeez. Oof, May, damn. Yeah, anybody that went
Yeah,
up
I
against
didn't get completely murdered, but it wasn't good. I got 0 from Bateman, 0 from Bowers, 4 points from the Eagles, 4 points from Cameron Dicker, but half my team was on a bye.
damn, you cut it all in 1 week.
Yeah, like I was just never gonna win. Oh well.
I mean, I'll save most of the basketball stuff for the basketball streams, but like generally, if by somewhere you mean contention, no. Cooper Rush needs to get cut. Damn, was it that bad?
There's no point in cutting him, but also like this isn't a this wasn't a team that was winning games with an MVP level quarterback, so I don't know why you're expecting a backup quarterback to be better.
Yeah.
Guys, whoever's been quarterback in the absence of Lamar, it's been the worst team in the league for the last like 6 years. So I don't know why we're mad at Cooper Rush throwing 3 interceptions today when one was off Mark Andrews' hands and another one was like with 4 minutes to go down 34. So like, who cares?
Yeah. Also, like step one to winning a game with a backup quarterback is having a defense that lets you kind of control the game and let the quarterback play in a comfort zone, right? So the second you're making your backup quarterback chase the game, you've already lost.
Yep. Didn't force a punt until the 4th quarter, I think.
I know Dion is regretting telling the Ravens not to draft him, but I'll be honest, I don't think regret is a part of Deion Sanders' thing. But I mean, here's the thing. I don't know. How do you think Shadur would fare on the Ravens right now?
Not good.
Yeah, having no defense is kind of disastrous for a young quarterback.
Having no defense kind of nukes your chances to win. Yeah, Tyler Huntley played decent because we had one of the best defenses in the league when Tyler Huntley was the backup quarterback. He played decent. He was really a bottom 5 quarterback in the league, but it was decent because we weren't losing by 1,000,000. That's why you mean it was decent. But if you look at the stats, none of that shit was really decent.
Yeah, he was decent because the aim of the game was to try to get like 17 to 20 points, right? Like,
yes,
when the aim of the game is to try to get 35, you're probably going to look like ass.
I got nothing to do, so I can look up the 2022 season and get that run of Tyler Huntley games. I can pull it up. It's not good.
Yo, when Peter gets into his research bag, bro, damn.
I'll just tell you right now, it's not good. I hate to tell you that. So Jackson got hurt in Jacksonville. We lost week 12, 28-27. The next week, we won a game with Tyler Huntley at quarterback. We won a game by the score of 10-9 against the Denver Broncos.
Yep.
Tyler Huntley was 27 for 32 for 187 yards and an interception, 10 rushes for 41 yards and a touchdown. No, Lamar played this game, went out in this game, actually. Tyler Huntley took over. Okay, so not terrible, but we scored 10 points, but we won. Then at Pittsburgh the next week, we won 16-14 at Pittsburgh. Tyler Huntley, 8 for 12, 88 yards passing. 9 rushes for 31 yards. Dobbins and Edwards got us 186 yards rushing. That's why we won the game.
Yeah.
Next game. So we scored 10 points with Tyler Huntley, 16. Next game at Cleveland, we lost 13-3. Tyler Huntley, 17 for 30, 1 pick, 138 yards passing, and 6 rushes for 15 yards. Again, we scored 3 points and lost to the Cleveland Browns. Next week against Atlanta, we won 17-9. Yay! We won a game. Nice. Awesome. 9 for 17, 115 yards, 1 touchdown, 11 carries, 26 yards, 0 touchdowns. Week after, home against Pittsburgh, we lost. 14 for 21, 130 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, 7 rushes for 24 yards. These are not great stats, but they're stats, whatever. Week 18 at Cincy. Huntley didn't play. We had Anthony Brown Jr. play, and he threw 2 picks. So we lost 27-16 as Cincy won the division. They had already won the division, but whatever. And then in the playoff game, that was actually his career high for passing, I want to say. 17 for 29, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, 9 carries, 54 yards, and the 1 fumble that they ran back for a touchdown. So our high point total with Tyler Huntley at quarterback, I believe, was 17.
Jeez.
Which tracks with the Ravens averaged 15 points without Lamar. He played at Chicago in 2021. Actually, no, our high point total is 30, actually. We did get 30 with Tyler Huntley in 2021. We did. We did touch 30 points one time.
Who was it against?
The Packers. We lost the game and we tried to go for 2 at the end, and then we didn't get it. That was the year when Harbaugh kept going for 2.
Yeah.
Because we just didn't have the bodies to play overtime.
Yeah.
Which I will defend was a good decision with my dying breath because we weren't going to win in an overtime anyways.
Yeah.
Tyler Huntley had 4 touchdowns against the Packers and we lost. That sucks.
I said, remember RG3 era Ravens.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. The point, The reason it wasn't that bad in your brain is because our defense was pretty good, even in 2021. So Lamar got hurt in the game against Cleveland, or Lamar got hurt at Pittsburgh when we
Yeah.
lost because we went for 2 or whatever. Or no, did he get hurt in the Cleveland game? Did he start this game? I think he might have. Yeah, he did start this game. He got hurt in the Cleveland game in week 14, at which point we were 8-4. So we lost to Cleveland, lost at home to Green Bay, lost at Cincy, lost at home against the Rams, and then lost against Pittsburgh in overtime. So we went from 8-3 in the 1 seed to 8-9 in 4th place.
Yeah.
You know, it happens, man. Like, stuff like that happens. But, yeah, so Tyler Huntley's point totals as starting quarterback. 30. We had Josh Johnson the next week when we scored 21, so that doesn't even count. 19, 16, and then everything I read you from 2022. So it's not great. It's not great. Yeah, if Tyler Huntley didn't fumble, we would have won the playoff game, but he did fumble. So, like, it is what it is, man. Like, putting him on this Ravens team is going to be worse than what we already saw, which wasn't that good.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. But
No,
hey, like, if that's what they want to do, then that's what they want to do. Fuck it.
the
I don't
GM
think they should.
the GM of the Colts once did Josh Allen's head just get slammed into the turf? Is he
Maybe.
good? But yeah, the GM of the Colts once said, like, somebody asked him why, like, he doesn't really care about getting Peyton Manning a good backup. He's like, man, if you're down to your backup quarterback, you're fucked, and I don't plan for fucked. So that's kind of just what it is.
It's true. Like, I understand the sentiment. Like, Cooper Rush as a backup was just because Tyler Huntley was in Miami and then got signed to Cleveland or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, you're not. The way to really plan for having a backup quarterback play 2 or 3 games is to have a great offensive line and a great defensive line and a sound fundamental team that can control the clock and control the tempo of the game and hope to win it by 1 score at the end. Kind of like what the Vikings do now that J.J. McCarthy is not there.
Yep.
I think it's funny because their backup quarterback's legit better than their starter, but it's kind of the thing.
Also, hold on. Joel says, speaking of backups, the Niners are fucked, and the Niners fool people into thinking you can rely on backups to get results. So then when you say they're fucked, you mean like you think they're going to play Mac Jones? Like, what is I'm curious about what this means. Also, Ravens fan says, whenever the NFL starts their flag football league in a few years, I'm going to win a Super Bowl before Lamar. Lamar slander from a Ravens fan is certainly a choice.
This guy's all over the place.
Very weird.
The reason the Niners can win with a backup quarterback is because they don't actually ask their quarterback, who's the starter, to do a ton, like outside of the playbook. They
ask him to do backup shit.
They ask their quarterback, Purdy, to do like pretty normal on script shit.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of Kyle Shanahan. People have to remember he wanted to draft Mac Jones.
Yes.
That would have, if he had it his way, Mac Jones would have been drafted instead of Trey Lance in that same draft with Purdy.
Yep.
Yeah, so like Mac Jones would have been his starter.
Post Garoppolo too, right? Like Garoppolo,
yeah.
Mac Jones. There's a theme there. Like,
yes, he likes that kind of quarterback. So him having that kind of quarterback as a backup, it's not like a nuke to their team. It's not great. Like I think Robert Saleh is one of the better defensive coordinators in the league. I don't think him as a head coach for the Jets was perfect.
Yeah.
But it's not like their defense was shaking ass last year when he got fired. That's not what was happening.
True. Also, randomly, that Jets interim guy, Ulbrich, ended up getting the Falcons defensive coordinator job, and I'm shocked that he still got that kind of opportunity.
Man, I'm kind of shocked too.
Is he cool with Raheem Morris at all?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because remember Raheem Morris and the Falcons like scapegoated the DC at the end of last year when they really should have probably just fired the coach.
True. True.
They like fired their DC after losing to Carolina in Week 18. And I was like, I don't think your defense is why you guys didn't make the playoffs, but all right.
Oh man. I think Lamar needs a Super Bowl more than Josh Allen. I think they literally need Super
They
Bowl the
both
exact
need
same.
one.
Like I think
I
that's
don't think
I think-
that's true.
interesting.
I think they both need Super Bowls, but like Lamar to need one more. Why? Why does he definitively need one more? That doesn't make sense to me in my brain.
Like I think 0 to 1 is like it's the exact journey, right? Like I think once you get a Super Bowl, the idea of needing more to get like a legacy GOAT Hall of Fame stuff, like there's a different conversation about what multiple Super Bowls would mean to different quarterbacks. Like Eli's second Super Bowl, I don't think does much to change how people see him because he's
Not at all.
right. So, but I think
the multiple Super Bowl things to drastically change your legacy
yeah,
compared to just having one is one of those things that people make up because they think it's true and they think it's the NBA.
yeah,
But like it's just not true.
yeah,
Like Aaron Rodgers has one. He never even got back to another one.
mhm.
And like nobody really holds that against him in terms of acknowledging he's a top 10 quarterback in the history of the league.
yeah,
Right?
That was
Drew
good.
Brees has one. He also never got back to one, right?
yeah,
No.
Drew Brees has some pretty hilarious playoff losses at home in big spots. No one really cares, right?
mm-hmm.
Peyton Manning, it's not like the second Super Bowl win actually did anything for Peyton Manning's legacy because if you're old enough to have watched those playoff games, it's not like they were winning those games because of Peyton Manning. But he has two now. Like, I don't think of Peyton differently because he got the last Super Bowl with the Broncos in his last year.
Yeah. So like I think with all these things, right? Like I think people are constantly in the process of finding rationales and like frameworks for just like justifying whatever their feelings are. Like I think people watch the games and literally just based on their feelings figure out who they think is better than the other and then assemble a criteria that makes their feelings make sense. But like yeah, I mean, there's no amount of rationale that's going to make me think Eli Manning is like greater or better than Aaron Rodgers, right? And like, but yeah, just with all these things, to kind of take us back to where we started. Yeah, I think they both need that first Super Bowl just as bad as each other.
No, 100%. Like, there's not like there's not a cap on MVPs you can win if you have one Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Like, if he gets one Super Bowl, the James Harden, Joel Embiid comps, which I just think are super lazy, just
Yeah.
go away.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know, man. But same thing for Josh Allen and the Bills. The thing with the Bills is people will ignore that their division is more or less handed to them every year now that Tom
Yeah.
Brady retired and moved.
Yep.
People will ignore that and they will lean on historical competence as an argument for why Lamar should win instead of Josh Allen, which I also just don't think is fair.
Yeah. True.
Like, if you are, for example, like, if CJ Stroud never wins a Super Bowl but stays in the AFC South his whole life,
Yeah.
and the only other decently, consistently competitive team is Indy every few years,
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it against him. I don't give a fuck if the Texans have never played in a conference championship game.
For
If
sure.
he never gets to one, I'm going to hold it against him.
That's on him.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird, but like we're a good 2, 3, or 4 years away from people wanting to have that conversation or really caring about it.
Yeah. Honestly, AFC is gonna have so many quarterbacks that are never gonna. So even if like, so you took it to the extreme of never winning Super Bowls, but yeah, in terms of legacies, like even like there's if Lamar retires with one, it's gonna feel like he could have gotten more, but it's just a product of the fact that in his time the AFC was filled with quarterbacks. And I think that same thing is going to apply to probably everybody but Mahomes. But then also it might apply to Mahomes too, right? Because even let's say Mahomes retires with 4 Super Bowls, maybe if he didn't have to constantly go up against like fellow
The Eagles
amazing
of Tom
quarterbacks.
Brady.
Yeah, like maybe he could have gotten like yeah, it's a great era of quarterbacks in the AFC.
Here's
right
the thing: like, what if Mahomes never gets back to another one?
That's true. It's true.
Like, he probably will, right? Like, first 7 years or whatever, he got to 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
What if he goes the next 7 and gets to like 1?
That would actually kind of mirror the Patriots dynasties because there was like a 10-year gap between the two times that they got 3 Super Bowls in 4 years. Because I think that's what they did.
Yeah, but they got to a Super Bowl in 2007 and they lost.
Oh yeah, it was the 2 Giants. I think were in the middle. I want to say.
Yeah, they lost to the Giants in 2007 and 2011, but they got there. Like,
yeah,
they went like 10 years between winning them, but they were there. I'm saying, what if he goes like 7-8 years without getting back to one?
Yeah, I think it would definitely change how people have those conversations because a lot of the all-time great conversations are very people use formulas. People use formulas and whatnot. So if he ends up losing a bunch of AFC championship games or whatever, then people are gonna like find AFC championship records, and if it's hovering around 500, that's going to be held against him. Like, my opinion on him as a player is always going to be based on just like what I saw him do on the field as a quarterback. But because he's in that tier of potential GOAT conversations, potential Mount Rushmore conversations, blah blah blah. I think 7 years of not really getting to the Super Bowl would definitely be held against him.
But yeah, I think guys in the AFC, like, to be more specific, I don't think Joe Burrow will ever get to another one.
Same.
And I don't think Justin Herbert will ever get to one.
Same.
As long as Patrick Mahomes is in his division. Like, I think those guys are more hard-capped than like anyone else.
Taking Patriots in the red zone.
Oh, nice.
Or will they get anything?
Good job, New England.
Yeah, Drake May's taking a couple hits that could get him concussed. He needs to probably chill for his own good.
But I think
You do not want to end up like Tua.
I think CJ Stroud gets to a Super Bowl before Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow get back. Joe Burrow gets back to one for sure.
That's an interesting.
And I don't think CJ Stroud is better than either of them.
Because the thing
Texans have one of the best defenses in the league.
And I think they're going to have the stability to make sure that that's the case. So the thing about them is that, like, they haven't been to an AFC championship, right? But I don't.
No, they've lost in the division round like every fucking year, but
right.
they make it to the divisional round almost every time.
So I know that I know about that stat, and my first assumption would be that, there must be something wrong with the Texans organization, and there must be a reason that keeps happening. But I don't actually know anything structurally about that organization that explains why that's the case. But there's things I actually know about the Bengals and the Chargers that help me feel confident in saying that those organizations are going to get in the way of.
I know what it is. They're always the fucking 4 seed or the 3 seed. That's what it is.
No, that makes sense. And
they've never had a home game. They've never had a home game in the divisional round.
Yeah. No, that makes sense, and that is probably what the reason is. But it's like that's not an instant. Like that's not because of the way the president goes about things. So, like that's just a product.
Yeah. That's not like an institutional like cause and effect kind of thing. It's just I know. Like, the stat sounds crazy, like they've never won in the divisional round.
Yeah.
But they've literally never had a home game in the divisional round.
Yeah. But there's
like when the Ravens went to the AFC Championship in 2012, they beat the Texans in the divisional round, who were down to their third string quarterback.
Yeah.
the Texans only lost by 8 points. Like, they lost, but it wasn't like crazy.
Yeah.
The Chiefs last year, they lost by 9 points. They lost to the 1-seed Ravens and got blown out in the second half, sure. But, like, it's just, I don't know, dude. It's hard to go on the road and win the second weekend of the playoffs. It's not like something that normally happens.
You
For
can't
sure.
always be a road warrior. You need at least a home game.
You just, like, that's my thing for the Texans.
Yeah, pass
Like, where it's
interference
like,
on- Right.
I don't.
Bills.
Even if they were to come back and take the division from Indy, they'd still probably be like a 4 seed, and it would still be a problem.
Best shot was
Then
when
the
they
fifth seed would probably be whoever didn't win the AFC West.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%. They had that big lead on the Chiefs in Arrowhead, and then they lost it, and they got smoked.
Yeah.
There's like
Also,
a
one
crazy
thing they
loss to the
did
Patriots
mess
in there,
up. Do
too.
you think they would have beaten the Titans that year?
Which year?
The year the Chiefs won the year the Chiefs blew them out.
Do I think the Texans would have beaten the Titans in the AFC Championship, the Tannehill 2019 Titans? Probably, yeah. Maybe. Maybe.
Dude.
That would have been a nasty Super Bowl, though. Texans or Titans
and
and 49ers?
Texans Niners, yeah.
Okay.
The Texans would have absolutely been screwed.
Hold on. So the Patriots are going to get first and goal on the 1 yard line with 4 seconds to go. And they're definitely going to go for this touchdown, I'm assuming.
You want,
Dude, the
yeah,
Texans
still
have only
touchdown.
gone. The Texans have only gone one and done twice. They've never been a wild card team. They've never gotten a wild card to make the playoffs.
Jeez.
They've
And
never been a wild card team.
Half time.
Damn, dude, this is tough. I need Ramondre to get stuff.
don't worry, they're kicking a field goal.
Oh, they ran a quick play. Right. They did save a second. I don't know. I just didn't think that they would get that done.
That's that Henry.
I mean, they only left a second, but that's all they need.
Oh man, they didn't go for it.
6 points scored.
No, they went for it. They just only took 3 of the 4 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It was a quick out. He didn't catch it. There's still
Those look
seconds left
familiar, right?
to kick this field goal. Although, like, the question remains, like, do you go for it again?
How far away were they?
At the 1 yard line.
Do they get the second half kickoff or not?
I gotta
No.
check.
That's another home run.
You
That's
check.
it's 2-0 now.
Because I'm telling you right now, if they kick the field goal, no, the Bills get
No,
it.
the
Bills get it.
Bills get it.
I would have gone for it then.
Yeah, they did a play action rollout. Like, I'm sure they could have done a second play that kind of builds off of that.
Who's points since 2023 against the Giants?
Yeah,
So
no,
you're
yeah.
saying here, NFL is the only league where I believe teams are actually cursed. But I think there's definitely some like curses out there from the standpoint of like really bad.
I
luck,
don't
right?
think teams are cursed, dude. I think some teams are just bad.
But what I was gonna say is like the NFL is where I think you see consistent institutional incompetence in the same way over and over again, right? Like the Browns
Yep.
aren't cursed.
Yeah.
The Browns are just shittily ran by the same person who's bad at running organizations over and over again, right? Like the Cardinals aren't cursed. The Cardinals are literally underfunded. Like they don't have resources, right? Like they make their press conferences happen in the same room that their players watch film in. Like just shit like that. Like that's always going to add up. There's a bunch of different. We talked about the Chargers and the Bengals, right? The Bengals, cash poor organization. They were selling TVs. The TVs that were in their arena in the concourse, they were selling them. As opposed to probably just giving them away, which I think a lot of organizations do with shit like that. Like, bro, that's basically a curse. Well, okay, however you want to use the word curse, but yeah, bro, like. I feel like in other other sports, you just see organizations. I don't know, like they fail differently, right? But in the NFL,
Nah, in like the NBA, for example,
yeah,
you can luck your way into like draft lottery ping pong balls and
yeah,
a couple elite, like really sweet lottery picks on rookie deals.
Yeah.
And you can, if you just sit around with draft capital for long enough, the season's going weird for some supposedly contending team. You can get like a third star on the cheap, and
Yeah.
you can go from being like worst team in the league type bad to
Yeah.
fringe top 60 contention, kind
Yeah.
of just like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think, but like at the same time, like you're relying, like, look at what the perfect case is. Look at what the Mavericks have done over the last 10 months.
Yep.
They decided to trade Luca. No one predicted the Dallas Mavericks would get Cooper Flag in the number one pick.
Yep.
They traded Luca. Kyrie tore his ACL. They got AD in a trade. Now next spring they're gonna have Kyrie, Cooper Flag, and Anthony Davis all on the same team.
Yep.
Like, yeah, I don't know, dude. I definitely think you're leaving up a lot of things to chance in the NBA with how teams choose to rebuild. But in the
Yeah.
NFL, like the Browns had a top 5 pick this year. They're probably going to have a top 5 pick in next year's draft.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any faith in these college quarterbacks that are going to be in next year's draft class? Not really.
Yeah.
Does anyone have any faith in Dylan Gabriel or Shador being able to develop into a starting caliber quarterback by next season? Not really.
Mac Jones, you are a Cleveland Brown.
Yeah, like this is what I'm saying. Like, what is the point of having consecutive top 5 picks if you're just not going to do shit with them?
So
I don't
I
know.
I do think you're getting at a pretty important difference there, is because like in basketball, literally as one player, you are like 1/10 of what's going on the playing surface at any time, and like your opportunity to impact things by being head and shoulders better than everybody is pretty
Yep.
significant. But in football,
Yep.
you're 1/22nd of the game half of the time, right? So literally your capacity to impact games as an independent thing is not that high at all, unless you like as a quarterback there's slightly more of a chance. But no, like in the NFL you really have to build a team. And the NBA you can kind of luck into having Luka, and there's a lottery system where you could fuck it up and still luck into Cooper Flag. But in football you have to organizationally build something, and if you have like flaws, they'll turn up over and over and over again.
Over again.
Bro, look at the Pistons with Cade Cunningham like 3 years or whatever after he got drafted.
Yep.
And now look at like all the upward mobility and like the fact that 3 other teams have had injuries to stars in their conference really helps pave the way for this year.
Yeah.
But like the Celtics, you don't think they're going to be in contention. The Pacers, who are in Game 7 of the finals, their stars hurt.
Yeah.
Dame tore his Achilles and got waived and stretched by Milwaukee, so he's out of there.
Which
So you
sounds
wouldn't
brutal.
think Milwaukee are really going to contend. The Eastern Conference is down to like the Cavs and the Knicks and maybe the Pistons by default.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like if you just wait around, you will get these. And it's not through anything like the Pistons meticulously did.
Yeah.
Really, they just collected lottery picks and finally figured it out. Lamar's not faking his injury, man.
Everyone's just
If Lamar
damaged.
was healthy enough to play, he would be out there. What does he get by faking an injury in week 5? Because if he was healthy enough to play, this is a super winnable game.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
actually
Texans
hurt.
score points.
He hasn't practiced all week.
Damn, that Bucks Seahawks
So-
game looked good.
What I find interesting about this comment though is that like I actually think that Baker was his savior. Like I think Baker was completely fine. So Baker was good
I
enough.
wouldn't put Johnny Manziel in the group next to Baker.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't
gonna
think
say-
that's fair.
I think a part of the conversation we're having is that it's actually very impossible to be a savior. But as far as one player coming in and being what you need them to be, Baker was actually that. They messed that up. The fact that they had a quarterback that won a playoff game on the road and let him go is ridiculous. But you want to speak about organizations being poorly run consistently. That guy went through Cleveland and Carolina and was deemed to be not good. Like as in terms of how he looked in both those organizations. He falls into the Rams and the Bucks, it looks completely different.
I also don't think Shador would be starting right now if the Ravens had drafted him. I don't think that would be happening.
They acquired Cooper Rush before the draft.
Yep. Yep. Free agency was before the draft. Cooper Rush was on the team when Shador got drafted. He would have been QB3 in Baltimore this year.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have changed anything. And even if he was out there, I don't think it would have gone better today. Like, that doesn't help us. We're not a Shador Sanders in his rookie year away from beating the Texans when we actually lost by 34.
Yeah.
It's a bad team for a rookie quarterback or a backup quarterback to be in. It's a bad group.
I guess with halftime here, we can rip through some game recaps. We already really talked about Broncos Eagles. I don't know if anybody else has more that they would want to add to it. But Vikings Browns. Did anybody catch any of this game?
I watched the
did.
Vikings last drive because I went to the gym at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
I did all my grocery shopping.
Nice.
And I went and got gas after, so that took about an hour.
Nice.
By the time I ate breakfast and put everything away, it was about 9:20. So it was like the Vikings 2-minute drill drive.
Yeah.
So I watched that one. My big thoughts are Carson Wentz is more talented right now than J.J. McCarthy. And I think they have a quarterback issue on that team.
Yep.
Which is funny, but
When's
that's where I think we're at.
Something's up.
You can't tell me that JJ McCarthy is better than Carson Wentz right now. I just wouldn't believe
I
you.
just don't like Wentz after what he did to my team. That's all.
That's fine, but like JJ McCarthy's not better than him. Not on the
No.
JJ McCarthy's not better than Carson Wentz on the Vikings.
Yeah.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah, for sure. They were in a weird spot today too. Like they were missing 3 starting offensive linemen. I expected them to struggle mightily against the Browns defense. And they still found a way to win the game. And say what you want about Dylan Gabriel and the Browns offense. As an offense, they actually did their part to control the game. Like they
actually did look good out there,
bro. But what I'm saying is that the Browns had 30 minutes of time of possession. They had 140 yards on the ground. Like the Browns actually did their part to set up the Browns defense nicely. Carson Wentz actually just went and got 230 yards against the Browns defense. Like he actually won them the game. Jordan Mason for the Vikings, they didn't really run the ball well, 52 yards from their running back. Like, again, we respect
he had a crazy fumble, too, on the opening drive.
Exactly. Like, we respect the Browns defense. We saw how they played against the Packers. We saw generally weeks 1 to 3 them have good weeks. Carson Wentz won a game today against a good defense in a way that J.J. McCarthy could never. So that is the reason that they're not 2-3 right now.
Yep. Yeah, so I just don't. I know like what they're gonna do. Like if McCarthy's healthy, he's gonna play. But I don't know if I just don't see how patient they're.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't know because let me look at the Vikings schedule. I know they have a bye week, so I would expect McCarthy.
Philadelphia.
I would expect McCarthy to be back playing for that. So their next 3 games out of the bye are versus Philly, at the Chargers, and at Detroit. Yeah, I don't know, dude. They might lose all 3 of those.
They are gonna lose all 3 of those. The only game I see them winning is the Chargers.
If they go to McCarthy, those games will bring the Wentz back into the fold.
100%.
Easier.
But like you can't sit your healthy top 10 draft pick for Carson Wentz, can you?
So I think
you literally can, but like that would be crazy.
No,
Okay,
right.
right,
But if you think about the factors that would lead into some lead to something like that happening, it would be like coach, GM, job security, and I think that both those guys are pretty okay in Minnesota as of now. I actually think that going away from McCarthy and kind of signaling that that pick isn't working out would do worse for their job security than playing him. I think. So I actually think that like yeah, in the case of the Colts last year, right? I think Shane Steichen had to bench Anthony Richardson because his job was on the line, right?
Yeah.
That's not the case anymore. Like that's not the case in Minnesota with that coach.
Yeah, like if JJ McCarthy doesn't work out, I think we've seen enough of other quarterbacks in the system to be like, hey, it's actually not JJ McCarthy's fault that this didn't work out.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Just doesn't. You just get unlucky sometimes. That's sports.
That and like you bad picks happen more often than good picks. You made a bad pick. It's not like you traded up and came up off of three first round picks like Trey Lance. Like it is what it is. You flush a bad pick and you move on. You can't be wasting time in the NFL because there's no like Justin Jefferson is amazing and there's no guarantee that he'll be the player he is for you on your team in 2 years, right? So it's like you have to chase.
Or if he
While
doesn't
you
get
can.
sick of it and want to leave.
Sure, and like lots of different ways things could go, but yeah, you got to chase things. Cowboys Jets real quick before this game comes back, right? I think the focus of this game is the sad state of affairs that is the Jets because the Cowboys were missing 4 starting offensive linemen, and the Cowboys have looked like dog shit on the road this year, right? They got
Yes.
stomped out by Chicago, where like again they had their high scoring games against New York and Green Bay at home. But they got their ass beat by Chicago. So I expected -4 starting offensive linemen in New York against a winless New York team that needed this game, that New York would get a job done. And they didn't. So again, the focus here, like congrats to the Cowboys for beating a really bad team. But I think the focus here is just how bad the Jets are. I don't even think that they have injuries like that. Their team just is not good. Fields got, obviously, like if you look at the stats don't really tell the whole story because a ton of garbage time happened in this game, bro. Like I want to say a quarter and a half of garbage time, but the Cowboys defense is horrible. This Jets team, like I would say that they're locked in for like a top 3 pick.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And I wouldn't even,
the Jets are going to consider tanking.
I wouldn't even say that this year up to this point is an indictment on the coaching staff as far as coaching up the players goes. I would say if they contributed to the team being put together, maybe that's something you can hold against them. Because I don't think like there's tearing a team down, but it did not have to be this bad, right? Like they paid $12 million a year for Brandon Stevens from Baltimore. That guy's trash.
Yep.
That guy is garbage. That is a horrible signing. Aaron Glenn is a defensive guy. If he sanctioned that, you hold that against him. They had no defensive tackles. They traded for 3 a week before training camp, rostered all of them, right? 3 of your 4 defensive tackles you had to get right before the season started. That means your defensive tackle room was probably the worst of all time. That's unacceptable. So I just need to know that for me, I'm really concerned about who made the talent evaluations to put this team together. In terms of Aaron Glenn coaching football games, I don't necessarily know if he even has a fair shot. So that's an open-ended, like that's an incomplete evaluation. But goodness, this team is horrible.
Oh, the team is bad.
Put it on the owner and GM because this has been like 5+ years of this.
No, isn't it a different GM?
Yeah, brand new GM, brand new coach, like brand new talent evaluation regime. And it's just like, as far as the first offseason goes, like this is a swing and a miss.
Maybe this owner don't know ball because this just
the thing I don't get is their defense looks terrible.
Yeah.
Because like in the same way that I'm not sure you can find a quarterback in the draft better than like a Spencer Rattler.
Yeah.
I'm not like convinced there's a quarterback in the draft better than like a Justin Fields for next year.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So, like, it might just be a 2-year thing with Justin Fields, as much as you like might not want to.
And I think he signed a 2-year deal. I can check that
He
right
did.
now.
It's like a
okay.
2-year, $40 million deal.
Because I think we only gave him like 1 year with less money.
The funny thing is, like, I feel like Justin Fields has a bunch of empty stats this season,
Yep.
but his stats like actually aren't bad.
For sure.
Really,
So
besides
much
the
for Sam.
Steelers, this all feels like empty stats.
Yo, I have Garrett Wilson in fantasy, and it's just fun to see him go into the fourth quarter with like nothing and then leave the fourth quarter with like great stats.
Yep. And you're like, Garrett Wilson doing work. And you're like, not really, but sure. Fuck it.
I mean, yeah, at some point when the game gets if the game becomes a blowout, Justin Fields just is like, hey, there's a guy in college I used to throw football to that I probably have more chemistry with than anybody else. I'm just gonna throw it to him over and over again.
Yeah, fuck it.
Look at Garrett Wilson out there somewhere.
Oh, that touchdown against the Dolphins was hilarious.
Dude, I forgot that was a Monday night game. How could the NFL do that to us?
Criminal. He's got to work on getting the ball out of his hands. Beside that, he's all right. Yeah, but he just needs the opportunity. He definitely needs the opportunity to develop generally. But yeah, getting the ball out of his hands, seeing the field, all that stuff. Like,
I think Justin Fields having like an elite line in front of him would really, really help.
Oh, for sure.
I would take Justin Fields as a backup quarterback on the Ravens. That's kind of backup I want.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who cares about Cooper Rush? No offense.
Facts. Steph looks hot. You're watching preseason basketball right now, man. Let's go.
You're a sicko.
What's
Preseason NBA.
What is it? 9 a.m. in Australia on a Monday morning, and you're watching preseason Warriors.
I didn't even know there was preseason.
Like 5 preseason games. And they play the rookies.
Yeah, I
like,
did see that when I was
second
looking at that Pelicans Australia game.
Oh, not 20 p.m. Okay, never mind.
Like 12 hours ahead of us.
The Suns played a preseason game? Hell yeah. I didn't even know. When did we play?
Last night, one of them.
Hell yeah, dude. I had no idea.
Yeah. Oh! I'm joining your stream then.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, because it's Raptors Nuggets.
Yeah, Raptors Nuggets. It's a 10 p.m. Eastern tip-off. I'll probably be streaming for like an hour and a half because obviously I got to get to bed at a respectable time. But fuck it, man. Like, it's in Vancouver. First look at Brandon Ingram. We'll watch a bit of ball, see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
He'll play the first 2 quarters.
Yeah, something like that.
And the second 2 quarters is just
When does the regular season starts? October 21st?
23rd or 24th.
It's 21st.
Really? Oh, the Suns start the 22nd. Okay, cool.
If we didn't have Chris Edmont Baker, facts.
These fucking bums want to do first. Are you fucking kidding me? Friday, October 24th at the Clippers, 7:30. Come on, bro. Season just started.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and get some cheap tickets though.
Let's see if I could get some cheap tickets. It's gonna have to be like a Cleveland game for me.
Is that where you live closest to?
Like Cleveland, New York, Boston, yeah, because I live in Pittsburgh.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I was gonna go to Ravens Browns in November, but I'm not going, dude. Fuck that.
And I can go to any game. Bro, Heinz Field tickets are so expensive this year. I told you this, Olive. It's still $600 a piece.
Yeah, man, that's what happens.
Wait.
Finding
Do
a
those tickets are
touchdown.
that expensive?
Bro, what did they just cover with a fan running up the stairs, King? Are you watching?
Wait, I saw
Full
it, but I
custom.
don't have the volume, so I don't know what they said.
I don't know. They just randomly tracked a fan just running up the stairs in the stadium.
I think it's
He caught the ball.
he
He
might have
caught the
caught
ball
the
and then ran up
ball.
the stairs.
He
ran
caught the
off.
ball and just ran off with the ball. Is an NFL game ball that serious?
If you want to keep it, yeah.
Yo, go to Cleveland week 17. Tickets for Cleveland are hella cheap. How far of a drive is that?
Oh, Cleveland's not far. Cleveland's usually like, I don't know, like maybe 2 hours. Let me check. Pittsburgh.
It's like tickets are not terrible if you want to go to Cleveland.
Yeah, it's just a 2 hour drive. Yeah, I'll check there. Yeah.
You can get like behind the end zone for like $100 in the 300 level below the scoreboard.
Yep.
That's your cheapest option by far. The cheapest home game is Miami, and it's a Monday night in December. It'd be cold as shit, anyways.
Yeah, Miami and Cleveland. That's about it. I'll probably go to Miami because home game and all that. But I will also check Cleveland.
Cleveland's a 1 o'clock game East Coast, so you could drive there, go to the game, and come back same day at least.
Yeah.
You're going to, yeah. If you wait, hold on. You mentioned you're going to play. Watch the Steelers play the Dolphins.
Maybe those are the
Maybe.
other cheap tickets that the Steelers have.
Nah, that's the way to go, man. Go watch. Go watch. Like my policy is go watch a win. Like go watch them play a shitty team.
Yeah, play Dolphins, yeah. They lost everybody.
I think I will go to a Suns game this year or two. Why not? Fuck it.
300.
Oh,
243. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to the Dolphins.
we already talked about
Cleveland.
Texans Ravens enough, right? Like we got our thoughts and feelings out.
Yeah,
Basically.
And Texans look good.
I
I don't.
Yeah, I don't-
Yeah,
like.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Good.
It's hard
They
to say.
just played the Titans and
We're approaching so bad. I don't know if you can judge your team based on how you do against us.
Facts, especially
That's what I'm
offensively.
saying, exactly.
Yeah, like, I don't know if that's even like a. I don't know if the Texans are good.
Let's
Yeah.
check
They have
next
2
week
wins.
when they play
So
Seattle.
congrats to them.
Yes,
Yeah, like they have 2 wins. Congrats to them.
The next game though is I think something Peter will enjoy talking about: Giants and Saints. 14
Dude.
to 26.
Dude, the Giants had some of the funniest fumbles you've ever seen. Like
I saw Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart legitimately dropped the ball.
Yep.
Scatterboo fumbled in the red zone, and they had a scoop and score.
Oh, it was Scatterboo who dropped the ball.
But my main takeaway is Spencer Rattler is not a bottom 8 quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
I would say he's like, okay, so I'm going to look at I'm just going to talk like starters as well. Like, okay, so Josh Allen, don't think he's better. I'm not convinced Drake May's better than him. I think Spencer Rattler's better than Tua. I think he's better than Justin Fields. I think he's better than whatever the Browns have. I think he's better than Cam Ward for sure. He's better than Geno Smith currently. I think he's. I don't think Jackson Dart's definitively better than him. I don't know if Bryce Young's better than him.
Yeah.
So how many many did I name?
Like
I would say he's better than Bryce Young. I would say he's better than Jackson Dart, actually. I'd say he's better than Geno Smith. Cam Ward I have on here, so that's 4. The Browns, and then the Dolphins and the Jets, so that's 7. So maybe he's the 8th worst quarterback in the league if you want to accept Kyler Murray's definitely better. Fucking Penix? I don't know if Michael Penix is better than him either. So there's my 8th. Okay, cool. Yeah. Spencer Rattler's not a bottom 8 quarterback in the NFL. Which, like, big deal. Not bottom 8, but like, I think you could win games with Spencer Rattler as your quarterback, and I don't think them persisting with him as their quarterback is a bad idea, considering the crop of kids that you're getting out of college next year.
Yep. Especially considering that like you're not talking about somebody who's trying to live up to like top 10 pick expectations. This is a 5th round pick. You threw a dart at your draft board, and to get somebody who can win games, it is a big win there. At the very minimum, he can bide you some time as you try to figure things out as an organization. But like, they should be pretty happy with him. But then also with the fact that Kellen Moore has been able to get the best out of him.
Yep.
Like again, I'm seeing a coach get the most out of whatever he has, which is pretty shit because that GM is a terrorist. So Kellen Moore doesn't look out of place, but unfortunately, Tyler Shuck and the GM do.
Trying to find when did Spencer Rattler get drafted? 2022?
I think so.
I think
22 or
so.
23.
23 maybe.
Yeah, maybe 23.
Flea Flicker. May is gonna get sacked.
Nowhere.
Flea Flicker.
He threw nowhere. That should probably even
He
be
threw it away off of
Pretty
Flea
much
Flicker.
play behind.
Liverpool lost 3 games in a row, dog.
Three, bro.
But
Palace,
the NFL
Galatasaray, Chelsea.
This is true, man.
Oh.
Quarterbacks extremely scarce. What's up?
He got drafted 2024.
Really? Okay, so this is year 2.
Yes. Oh, dude, we're safe.
Year 2, 5th round pick. You got lots of contract left to keep evaluating things.
Mm-hmm. We are safe. Don't even worry.
But yeah, Patriots are approaching field goal range. Again, this game has been kind of shitty. I do think it's gonna have a good ending because I don't think either team is gonna like. Obviously, the Patriots aren't gonna run away from the Bills, but the Bills seem pretty content on leaving the Patriots in the game. So, we'll see what they can do. I talked about the spread in this game kind of being surprised that it was only 7.5. Considering that I thought that was fair, but I thought the books would be a little bit different. Looking at it, bro, I think there's no chance the Bills cover 8.5. Also, that's a big play from Diggs.
Yeah, that was a big play from Diggs. That was a good catch.
Good play.
Oh, that was a nice little route he did.
Did he route somebody up, man?
Well.
Look at Diggs. One last dance.
And touchdown.
What was I gonna ask?
I need the Patriots
Remind
to
me
win.
of Stevenson
Patriots
into
win.
the end
Were you
zone.
facing off against Infinity?
I'm facing I'm against Drake May, and then I have Travion Henderson and James Cook. So nobody is really scoring in my matchup, but it is what it is.
Okay, because Stevenson just got a touchdown.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the shitty thing about Stevenson getting the touchdown is that Henderson didn't, but at least he didn't get points against me.
Yeah, I need Patriots to win this. So we can go top.
What else? Okay. Giants Saints. Besides the Saints being competent, and again, I think their game against Buffalo to me was the sign that they were going to win this game. Nothing more needs to be said about the Giants, I don't think. Not having neighbors and the field being, or them having a hard time stretching the field is going to be a challenge for them. I don't think Tracy coming back is going to help much because I think that they've been able to get a good amount of production from Scatterbo. I think it's just going to be a mistake-filled season for them offensively. Eagles lost, Chargers lost, Ravens lost, and this Sunday night game is ass. But let's forget for not setting up a fantasy league. Nah, bro, there weren't enough people that were about it. But I think next year,
Bro, we don't need a fantasy league this year.
bro, next year we'll be able to set one up. I think. If not, worst case scenario, I'll do a Survivor League.
Well, I would rather do a Survivor League.
Yeah, I would rather do a Survivor League too.
I don't want to play fantasy football and sit down and draft with you guys. No offense.
Next year, Survivor League at the very minimum.
Yes.
I will do that.
That's where I'm getting my agendas off.
You know what? I wouldn't mind.
Yes. 2-1. Come on,
Tigers
boys.
up 2-1.
No, they're down 2-1. Come on.
Down 2-1 winning another.
Oh, it's 2-2. Hell yes.
Gee.
Go. Let's go. Fuck yes.
God, I kind of want to watch that game now. It's probably on Fox.
Oh, you guys can watch this fucking nonsense all you want. I'm watching a real sport. Yes. Hell yes. Fuck you, Matt Brash. Eat shit. Thank you, Bo Naylor, you fat piece of shit, for not scooping that ground ball at first base, you bum. Fuck you. Let's go.
I can't watch it.
Yeah, man, tell us how you feel.
God.
Fucking Detroit, bitch. Let's go. Let's win this game.
Facts. Raiders,
Fuck
Colts.
the Mariners. Didn't watch, but
He's a slaughter.
I saw the score.
Yeah, the Colts, they've been handling shitty teams like this, and the Raiders have been getting handled as a shitty team like this. So I don't think we learned anything. I think, the Colts are good. They're going to win a lot of games. I think they're definitely going to be in a 1-seed race. And the Raiders are, if they didn't have, hold on. They have one win, right?
Yes, they beat New England week 1.
Yeah, week 1, yeah.
Yeah, fucking miserable team, man. Like, chance to be, we'll see, because I think there's a lot of shitty teams, but ordinarily they should be in the top 5 pick race.
Probably if Geno Smith's going to keep throwing 2 picks every week.
Facts. Dolphins, Panthers. Okay, this game to me was outlined by the fact that they let a random Charlotte Hornets commentator do the game. And I don't know if you guys heard the clips, but this guy was putting peak energy into every call.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
They let the Hornets announcer do the game?
Yes, bro. He was wilding too. Anytime.
Dude, the Hornets announcers are so lit.
Dude, he called every touchdown like it was a buzzer beater. It was great.
He gets
I love
his
the Hornets
best
announcers.
Johnson performance every single time.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm also a Chiefs fan. I remember when we were at the 2024 Super Bowl, it was rigged.
What?
Wait, what?
But
it's most random. This is off the back of 15 random football chats. Look at the club's name: Liverpool, Man City, Crystal Palace, Real Madrid, Villarreal, Sevilla, Barcelona, PSG. Right into that, guys. By the way, remember when the 2024 Super Bowl was rigged?
It was rigged.
The Chiefs didn't get past midfield to the third quarter. I know what I watched.
Yeah, we're not good.
We all watched the same game. That was not rigged. You got punched in the face.
Yep.
Oh, for God's sake, what would you do with something?
No, this is just a stream of consciousness.
I'm all for conspiracy theories in the NFL. Like that, I'm down. But that was the most lopsided Super Bowl I've seen since the Legion of Boom whooped the Broncos.
Yep.
That was stupid.
I would say it was worse, low key.
Because you know what I think? People don't really factor into this. The Eagles were playing like a team that was well aware that if they lost, they would have been 2 of the Super Bowls in a 3-peat. That's a fucking nasty part of history to be a part of.
Dude, they didn't get past midfield till the third quarter. No one acknowledges that part.
Yes.
Nasty.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
You got dominated, man. Get over it.
Yeah, sometimes you lose. Why are we doing revisionism on last year's Super Bowl?
Is this going to be 15 yards added to the end of this?
Yeah, so dumb.
Yes.
So dumb. I don't think it's even that either. It's not even a personal foul either.
Dude, you know what it is? Like, they call this sideline stuff so tight now, and they're calling a lot of this just generally like not related to football stuff really tight this year. This is a tough mistake to make, man.
I don't want the Bills to lose. That's why. I want to try it.
Like, you gotta know you can't hit somebody this far out of bounds at this point. This is not 2004 anymore.
I'm just shocked that like teams don't stress this in Friday meetings before games.
Facts.
Get a stop.
Like, as somebody's breaking for the sideline, have some self-awareness. When you're running into the end zone, do not drop the ball early to do your celebration.
I'm trying to think, like,
Drop the ball once you have 2 feet in the end zone.
Yo, at this point, bro, drop the ball when your feet are on paint. Like, you know, like,
That's what I'm saying. When you have 2 feet in the end zone, then you can drop the ball and celebrate.
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be tied up. Bill score a touchdown.
Dude, I'm so in on Tigers baseball. You guys have no idea.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on both. You can call me Kevin Holm because I'm really watching both games. I don't care much.
Oh, hell yeah. We have multi-screen viewing on a Sunday night.
You guys having Pat's Bills on a screen is crazy to me, personally.
All right, strike one.
Because, like, even if the Patriots did win this game, and that would be funny as shit, they, like, whoever they're playing next week, they could lose.
Okay, hold on. Real quick, I take us away from this conversation to say that another club has been introduced to the stream of consciousness. We're talking about Kairat now.
This is so funny.
Oh, they play the Saints. That's gonna be a funny game.
The referee was an Atletico fan and a Barca fan.
Are we sure the Saints aren't snuffing New England? Are we sure?
Okay,
probably not.
I don't think it's gonna happen, but I'm not sure. Like, you know, like I'm picking New England, but I'm not gonna.
And you're in a Survivor League alum, right?
Yeah.
I would not be picking New England in that next week. That would not be my Survivor pick.
Oh, hell no. Hold on. My pick is the Rams next week. I'm gonna look at it in advance.
Yeah.
So my policy is
when do you have to make your pick?
Anytime before kickoff.
Oh, dude, wait till Lamar gets ruled out and then Rams. That would be what I would do, brothers.
Because
person, real ball knower, would have had Texans today.
Oh my God, these bots.
It's the same bot over and over again, but like different accounts.
Still
Fuck. Cal Raleigh hit a double with one out in the bottom of the 8th. Fuck.
Okay, so I'm ahead of all on the Bills game, but you're ahead of me on this game.
Damn it. That's funny.
Oh well.
I was just playing a minute. Hilarious.
Okay, so the statistically most, like, if you look at they introduced like win probability. They introduced it to every, so the highest win probability for next week apparently is Packers against Bengals, but I picked the Packers already, so they're not available, right? The highest win probability, the next one is actually the Broncos, but I've already picked them as well. The next one is the Eagles at 75, and then the Rams at 74. As a policy, I don't take short week division rival. I don't take short weeks or division rivalry games, really, for the most part. So I'm not picking.
Allen is selling.
I'm not picking the Eagles. I am going.
I also wouldn't pick the Broncos in the international spots.
Yo, no way.
Yeah, Josh Allen is selling.
Yeah, Josh Allen just threw a pick. No way.
God damn it! We just gave up the lead after we worked so goddamn hard to get it. You fucking
get it to tied. Well, that's baseball for you.
What was it? An RBI single?
RBI double. Julio has 3 RBIs in the series. God damn it, Kyle Finnegan. Fuck you. You should have never taken out Scooble, man.
A good hit too.
I just need the Patriots to win so I can get first in the AFC. I ain't bothered.
You get that?
But Josh Allen threw a pick. That's lit, man. Good for him.
Patriots with the ball up 3. Jeez.
Was it a pick or was it an arm punt?
No, they were in the red zone, dude, and he threw a pick.
He
Yeah.
threw it in like double coverage.
Yeah.
It was like red zone 3rd and 13, right? So he was kind of trying to force it to try to get this first down. And brother, you should have just took the field goal in a 3-point game.
Tie game.
God
I mean,
damn it, man. I really watched 8 innings of this game just to have a fake comeback. Tigers bandwagon. How could you do this to me? I literally joined yesterday in the 5th inning.
I mean, it is
What
the Tigers.
the fuck,
There
dude?
is still one more inning, though.
Fucking hate this.
Oh, you're going to get 2. 2 to tie it again. Going to. 11th inning. Didn't even need to throw this, to be fair to him.
Where did we finish? Oh yeah, Dolphins, Panthers. Okay,
Yeah.
so the announcer was crazy. These teams went back and forth. Yeah, man. The fact that this was a back and forth game, I think it shows that these teams are actually like each other's level for the most part. Miami's not good by any means. I do think that they spent more time being up in this game. They kind of choked this game away. But yeah, dude, like
17-0.
these teams suck, man. Like it just is what it is.
17.
Panthers didn't have Chuba Hubbard. They still got the W. But Bryce Young played like shit at some points too. Like these are the kind of teams where like they will allow each other to play like shit because the other team is going to keep them in the game. Like very few takeaways from this game. But Buccaneers Seahawks was a great time.
Man, historical game. Literally a historical game.
Bro, Buccaneers Seahawks was a great time, dude. Lots of throwing the football, lots of catches, obviously a huge interception at the end. Emeka Egbuka. I heard somebody call him Mechatron at the end after week 1, and I was like, damn, that's doing a lot. But I mean, shit, man, the guy's balling. He's clearly their wide receiver 1. Mike Evans has a chance to come back and be a wide receiver 2, so that's pretty cool. Godwin can be a wide receiver
What are
3.
the Tigers doing? No outs?
Hey, man, this is not my sport. Get Kyle Finnegan to some other country right now.
Damn, immediately.
Drop the ball.
Yep, I've had enough.
I just
I'm
need
finna
someone
get out,
to
boys.
beat the Dodgers. I'm assuming you mean the Dodgers.
I was going to beat the Dodgers, man. They're too good.
You
That's
are
probably not happening.
You are
Man.
SDFC Benny with a San Diego FC logo. So I imagine you're a Padres fan.
It's a good
Hey,
catch.
man, you're a Padres fan. Hold that. That stinks.
It's a great catch. Come on.
Super team.
Come on, Pat. Let's stick at this. Can't believe we're cheering for the deflates. Man.
Play action. May to Diggs. Oh my God, Diggs tried to fumble.
So bad.
Wait,
so
what's
bad.
the record for turnovers again?
What's that? The
What's
record
the
5.
record for turnovers
I was just
again?
5 so far. It's only 5.
record for turnovers
Turnovers.
in an NFL game.
That's a great catch. His neck blind. Great catch.
12. 17? Oh, but that was in the 40s.
By both teams achieved by
17 turnovers?
Yeah,
Yeah.
12 but this is in 1942.
Were they all fumbles or were there some picks? Was there some hoops in there at least?
I don't
Most
think you're gonna give
turnovers
us
by a
all
single
that.
team.
I
There you
would
go.
actually go in the game.
Most turnovers by both
I'm gonna try to
teams.
find a box score.
Yo, that's so funny. 17
Box
turnovers in
score
one
for
game.
1942.
I know.
Well, I
Dude,
mean,
somebody was
How
there.
far back?
Somebody had to be there, right?
bro, it was 42-0.
God.
yeah, 42
dude.
nothing.
Wait, how did one team had 17 turnovers or what?
It's only two
Hold on.
teams.
Team stats. First downs, turnovers. Yeah. So the team, so the Bears won while turning it over 5 times.
Yeah, but they got 12. And they only scored 42. Bums.
Facts.
Yeah, no, that's bad. 9 and
Bums. You
0
got
versus
12
0
turnovers
and
and you
10.
only scored 42 points?
Dude, they had 92 total yards. The Lions had 81. They only outgained the other team by 11 yards total.
What did they
Agreed.
do?
There was a
Just
lot of
turn it over
Was
back
it by
and
the
forth?
end zone or something? Was it rigged?
Yo, so hold on.
What?
They won the yard differential by 11 and the turnover differential by 7. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
Oh, by the way, guys,
Run,
more
run, run,
teams,
run, run,
more
run. Thank
teams
you.
added to the stream of consciousness. The LA Galaxy and then Brazil and Germany national team.
Why is he talking about so many different football games?
Yo,
Or football
Um,
teams?
I mean, at
I
this
don't think the
point,
World Cup in
that
2014 was
football
very
sounds
good.
much better than this one.
Nah, it was bad.
I don't think the World Cup in 2014 was very good, to be honest.
Nah, it was bad. 2014.
It was fun, but like, I don't think we were watching like great football.
Obviously, the Patriots might be 3-2.
so when we do a Survivor thing next year, I'm down to do like a midweek stream talking exclusively about the week of football from a Survivor standpoint. I think that'd be fun. I would have a good
Yeah,
time.
we might as well just do that instead of talking about the actual games.
Facts. I think that's a way more interesting way to talk about football.
Yeah, because half these teams are unwatchable, and I put the Ravens in that.
Yep.
Like, I watched it today. It will be on my local broadcast next week, and I will not watch.
Yeah. Yeah, like teams can be ranked during the
Oh.
watch-alongs.
Yeah.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me, dude? God damn it. I almost
Damn it.
spilled this boiling water from the saucepan all over myself. God
Wow.
damn it.
I'll do it.
I'm trying to make some rice cakes.
Damn. Yo, Peter, I think I don't know why
What's
this randomly I randomly remember this. I think last year during a watch along you were talking about how amazing baked chicken is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been living off that for like 2 months now. Bro, it's a great time.
Dude, I'm telling you, baked chicken is the way to go.
Bro, like
Anyone who doubts you doesn't know ball, and they shouldn't be trusted anyways.
actually.
Chicken?
No, but it's like, you know,
Baked?
like yo, you can make it, you can spice it up, make it really flavorful, and it's like you just don't have to do shit. You just leave it.
Yep.
Yeah, you just
Undefeated.
You walk away.
especially with the right piece of chicken. Like for me, I'm like
Dude.
dog meat all the way when it comes to
Dude,
baked
I
chicken.
do baked chicken thighs. That shit's incredible.
Yes.
My
Yes.
girlfriend and I have been
Nice and
eating
slow.
baked chicken
That's the
thighs
thing
once
with
a week
baked
for the last
chicken.
year, brother.
Dude, it's amazing. It's a game changer.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh yeah, baked chicken's incredible. Anyone who says no just doesn't know ball. That's it.
No, but it's like, you know, you put it you put it in the oven, you have a bunch of time to do all your other food related things, and then by the
Yeah.
time it's out, you're done, and it's like 1 hour. You did all your work, minimal effort. The food is relatively good for you. It tastes good. Like it's amazing, man. It's life
It's
changing.
fantastic. It's fantastic. Like you can do your pasta or your rice or whatever on the stovetop in the meantime.
Yeah.
So you got like 2 burners in an oven.
Yeah.
Chicken in the oven, veggie on one burner, your carb on the other,
Yep.
and you're good to go, man. It's fantastic.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
really life changing.
I made some rice, and then like I marinated the chicken, so there was quite a bit of like liquid in the pot afterwards. I mixed that into with the rice. The rice
With
was
the
hella
rice,
flavorful.
yes.
Oh my goodness.
Or you can go ahead and maybe, if you have something like potatoes, use the drippings from the chicken,
Yo,
make like a quick gravy for
The
it.
possibilities are endless, and that's why it's such an amazing thing. I'm sorry, but this Matthias guy is killing me, bro. He's hilarious. Like this stream of consciousness about random football topics while we're talking about 2 other sports is a phenomenal commitment to just like I'm in my own world and I'm happy.
Dude,
Yeah.
yeah, you got to respect it, guys. This is what you get when you're on the In Motion Football Sunday night live stream between Patriots and Bills.
Yeah.
Because you're all sickos and you didn't really want us to talk about that game anyways.
No.
You might lie to
Yeah.
yourself and say you did,
If you
but
want
you
to
really
be in
didn't.
more,
And that's okay. Like, you guys don't care.
God, Patriots turn.
Yo,
it
if you
over.
want to talk Patriots and Bills, you can come like holler at me, right? If you want to talk baseball, King and Peter are here. If you want to talk football, Matthias is in the chat. So it's like, you know, all encompassing watch along right here.
If you want to talk preseason NBA hoops,
Janwell is here.
The Australian
Janwell, yeah.
sickos watching that right now.
Facts.
Go on. Keep going. Yeah. Sorry, I'm cheering the Patriots on. What is this world?
I know, doesn't it feel disgusting?
What is this
Yeah, it doesn't feel
alternate
right.
universe?
Oh, I don't like this. I think Silver's about to spoil heavy for me. either it's wrong or the Patriots has turned this ball over.
Oh, it gets the possession thing wrong all the time. By the way.
Okay, so it's just the.
Refresh
Yeah,
it.
it
You
gets
might be
it
all right.
wrong.
Also, if
all
you
the
want to be in this more, make sure you like and subscribe the video and join us.
facts.
Maybe you can actually be talking about this with us.
Wrong
Facts.
team. Former teammate Cook, yeah.
Facts. I am down. I am about this 4-panelist policy though, because like we don't need jumbled panels. But yeah, you can hop on provided that there's not 4 people already. But make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh my God, Stephon Diggs is cooking his former team. Oh my God, Stephon Diggs down to the 4-yard line.
I
Please,
think he has 110 yards.
Oh my goodness, please put Travion Henderson in the game.
Yo, what is the score, guys?
13-10.
13-10 Patriots, and they're driving to make it 20-10.
Are we in the fourth quarter yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he has 135 yards.
Last chance, Detroit. Let us pray. Prayer circle for the Tigers.
Wait, we're in the ninth?
Kyle Finnegan's. Yeah, ninth inning. We're down 3-2. Kyle
Gee.
Finnegan sold us down the river, that piece of shit.
Damn.
It's okay.
Yo, this is the wrong running back, dog.
I'm saying this as if my back isn't turned to the TV. I got the rice cakes on one burner. We're about to get the pork gyoza on the other one.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Gyozas, huh?
Yeah.
I'm eating some jambalaya, so I'm having a chill time.
Jambalaya, dude. That actually sounds delicious. I can't even hate on that. I was gonna say that's a lot of work though.
Yeah, I made it last night. Wait, who scored this? You're not getting any fantasy points. It's another Stevenson touchdown.
At least it's not a passing touchdown. Like that's the thing. Drake May's not getting the points, and Henderson's not getting the points either.
Yeah.
But like shit, man.
He's really trying to make up that fumble.
Facts.
I can't believe it.
Yo, it's telling me.
Go ahead.
Do I even want to do them this way? Bruh, I need to use oil in the pan. I don't have oil. I have extra virgin olive oil. Does that work?
It should. But what are you trying to do with
Like
it?
you used to.
Gyoza, I'm just trying to
gyozas
steam
have
it.
like a very crispy golden bottom, so you got a pan fryer.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. It probably won't be like as crisp.
We're going for it,
different
boys.
taste and
We
be as
are
good
going
as
for it.
possible, but it will work.
Get him after.
Yo, he got the TD, boys. I'm sorry.
I'm taking the risk because my girlfriend said she wasn't that hungry, so she won't be that disappointed if this sucks. We also have dessert, so it'll be okay either way.
Is she coming back from like a fucked up day or a good day or what?
Nah, we're both off on weekends. She was just doing her grad school work. But
okay.
She's fine.
That's
I don't know.
That's not that big.
I haven't really checked in the last few hours, but she doesn't seem to want to rip my head off, so we should be good.
Is she like researching or writing right now?
Probably writing would be my guess. Just do a bunch of responses for stuff.
Yeah.
I think her research is her latter half of her program, but I'm gonna be honest, it's a
start
side D, so I don't really
this
know.
So like the people I know that are in grad school, like they all talk about just like the random things they do to try to get in the groove of writing. And it just sounds like a lot, man. Like I know a guy who gets up at 6 a.m. every morning and goes to a Popeyes, and I'm like, that doesn't check out for productivity, but that's what he does.
Yeah. But also, hold on. I gotta blame. Oh, that's why, Joel. Oh, you got cooked.
I was gonna do green beans with this, but I can't do 3 things at once on the stove, dude. I don't got it like that.
Because I was about to
I
get you.
just don't trust myself. We're not even gonna try it.
Do I think the Pistons can finish 3rd to 5th? Absolutely. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually talked about this not that long ago, but yes.
Yeah.
We unironically did kind of discuss that.
Knowing y'all, Popeyes is probably high quality in Canada. Well, it's like it's not as junky, which is like depending on your angle, I would say that that's a downside. But also, like, bro, Popeyes at 6 a.m. is crazy. Like, no matter where you are.
Oh, we're sizzling, boys. You can probably hear it.
Yup.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You
All right,
know,
what am I going to add to this shit?
I think you let it fry for a bit, and then you add water so it can steam at the end.
No, you're right. I want to see how much water it tells me to add.
yo, look at us, man. Look, this is the first time anything's been cooked. Like been cooked on like live during the stream that hasn't been another football team. So that's cool.
Is that true?
What?
I feel like I cook every time I'm on here.
No, okay, but I guess like
You
it
do,
wasn't
but this is the
audible.
first
Like
time
we
we're really hearing it.
bro, no, but also like the big difference is I didn't feel like I was a part of the experience, right? This I
Yeah, you
really
guys
feel,
can probably hear this shit.
I'm in the trenches with you. That's how I feel.
Yup. Got these
Oh,
rice cakes and
Detroit's
this gyoza
going.
getting whipped up.
What's getting whipped up?
Hey, man, NBC, niggas be cooking. About to go.
Going to Popeyes near me is like going to a Waffle House. No, that's true. Okay, depending on the location, the Popeyes could be rough. It could
Detroit
Popeyes could be
lost.
good. It could be a third world country. Super
Yes.
depends on where you live.
absolutely.
Super depends.
It does depend.
My prediction.
Because I've been to some where either of those things is the case.
My prediction is that OKC or Boston going first, so going out in the first. But also, that's an interesting two teams to put together because, like, what's the correlation?
Well, that was obvious. Stupid refs now.
Well, I might as well finish this Detroit game because it looks like they're gonna lose.
Okay.
1-0.
Ooh, we got a
Oh
good
no!
Oh, no, what happened?
Here.
Head to head. Yeah.
It's not big enough. Oh no! That one's not big enough either. Oh shit!
2-0.
We're good. We're good.
Hits.
Let's see. The one's doing food.
We're down to our last strike, Tigers Nation. It might be dark. It's okay. we
Okay,
can
so
blame
are you
Kyle
just
again.
a bandwagoner?
Absolutely, I said this.
They always are.
No.
I joined.
No, not you, Pierre Matthias, because he's a Chiefs fan and a Lakers fan.
Oh yeah,
Chiefs fan and Lakers fan. Chiefs fan, Lakers fan around the grid. I know what you are.
We said Liverpool.
Oh my God, Detroit lost because he keeps swinging at dumb pitches.
I thought he said Liverpool.
Hey, it's all good, man. We'll be back. We'll shake back on Tuesday.
Bye.
Don't worry.
Well, at least I'll see
Yo.
the Yankees lose
You
again.
idiot!
Yo, Peter, is rest a good
Yo.
thing in baseball?
You
Rest?
dumbass!
Yeah.
Like how much rest? Because how much kind of matters.
It looks like Allen.
'Cause
So
I
Like,
think-
what do you?
No, like so the Jays had like a
Dumbass,
week off, I
man.
think, and apparently that was supposed to be bad, but it doesn't look bad. So I'm just
So in the really small sample size of the expanded format, where your top two seeds have a week off,
Going
Yeah.
nowhere.
kind of been getting their asses kicked.
yeah.
But I don't think it matters because the one seeds last year made the World Series. Like, I
Oh,
really
okay.
don't think it's a big problem. I think what people are ignoring is in these wild card series, especially when you're playing all three games,
Yeah.
you show up to that game one with your bullpen really, really taxed.
Yeah.
And that's what's happened to some of these teams.
Ah, okay.
You're sucking me.
Like the Yankees had to use their high leverage guys on Wednesday and Thursday just to survive. They didn't have to use them this weekend because they got their asses kicked. So I guess it kind of worked out. But now they're going to have to use them 3 times in 4 days.
Guys, okay. This head loss is crazy. Back-to-back 15-yard penalties for the Patriots. Roughing the passer for a helmet-to-helmet hit on Josh Allen. And then this defensive tackle just decided to fuck up James Cook after he was down. What the hell is New England doing, man?
they're trying to
Gotta
make
love
the
it.
game interesting.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, that's game.
How rig's that, man? He's going nowhere. He needs to go.
Your second team is going to be the Warriors or Houston, bro. Okay, here's the thing. I think having a second team is different than joining a bandwagon mid-season.
Wait, but
for sure.
if he means like second team he joins, or like he thinks Houston or the Warriors will be on the
Well,
second
it's not
round.
OKC, but
Yeah, I don't think he's talking about seeds. I think this is his second team. Also, he doesn't even know what his second team is going to be. There's 2 possibilities. So there is probably a third team in this situation.
Probably, and Yeah. You got like
To a field goal, man. Don't make it tough now.
Early Missy, have the refs been good or not? They've been underwhelming as expected. Like I don't.
Consistent.
I mean, at this point, I'm not shocked. Look, for the NFL, I'm not shocked. For college, oh my god, these college refs are so bad.
Oh, okay, interesting.
You cannot know how many times a team has blatantly cheated and the refs did not get it.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, Patriots and Patriots. Right,
All right, guys, my food is almost ready, so I'm gonna sit and eat this. You guys
Oh, yeah.
can pretend to care about this football game all you want, but I know
Hell
deep down none of you
Oh, yeah.
actually care.
I just need my fantasy points,
The
man.
Colts go
But,
first.
Hey, midweek Survivor stream, I'll be there. Let me know. Preferably Thursday.
Okay.
Actually, I could do Wednesday this week because I'm not babysitting on Wednesday, just on Monday. But let me know.
Okay, I'll figure out what I'm doing, but sounds good.
All right, later, guys.
Damn, take care.
Yeah.
Spot on the panel open, I guess, if somebody wants it. Not you,
Oh,
Mateus, but anybody else, let me know.
Anyway, that's
So,
what it is.
General, if you're trying to come, because I know you've been wanting to be here for a while, I'll resend the link as well. Just in case.
Yeah, I just do it in the chat.
All right.
Yeah.
Just about to.
There's a quarterback sneak.
Bro, Mateus will have us stressed, man. Mateus will have us too stressed. Best referee in the Premier League is Mike Dean. Bro, this guy has an opinion on the best referee. That Mateus's bag is deep.
Best referee, there's none.
Mateus's bag is.
Is that one about the Champions League final for us against Man City? Him.
Like shotgun in this, but
Him, he was the best one.
All right, come on, Bills. It is 3rd and 1. If you
Don't say
can't
come on,
get
Bills,
this,
cheeky.
delete the franchise.
Patriots can't do anything.
Oh, they got it in then some.
Well,
The best. What? His bag is deep, bro. What
But
do
his
you mean
bag
by
is
the
insane,
Italian
bro.
ref?
His bag is insane. General, good to see you, brother.
Hello.
What?
But
So
hey,
you-
I like
are you
how
still
the
watching-
left side is losers and the right side is the winner and the person on the bye.
Bro, what game are you watching right now? Also, shout out to Jez, man. Good to see you. Also, bro, Jez,
Touchdown.
take in how
Um,
deep Mateus's takes bag is, bro. He's got best referee in the Premier League and best Italian ref. I don't know anybody whose football takes bag is that deep. Keon Coleman touchdown.
wait, Steve's is that deep?
Yeah, no, Matthias, you should come to Sarcasm City, and get your takes off there. I'm gonna link you to the channel. You go to a
Yeah.
Q&A and let all your takes off.
And say you support Real Madrid, you'll like that too, or Liverpool.
Hey, Matthias, subscribe to this channel, and then whenever they do like Q&A streams or something, tap in.
Or when they're doing that, what you call it? One,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, Ravens fan, thank you so much for bringing this up.
Did the Bills want to ban? I thought the Bills were one of the teams.
No,
that
Bills were
didn't ban.
anti-tush push. The Packers, who ran it last year, were anti it. There's a bunch of teams that were against it that still run it, and I hate them for it.
We only use it because of Shane Steichen, so.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Shane Steichen, it makes sense. Party, you getting a job is partly tied to the success we had while we were running the play. You know, like it makes sense.
He's the master of it, man.
And
he's got Daniel Jones too. He's good at it too.
I hit the button, man. Let's go.
I
Okay.
hit it.
game recaps. Where were we? Oh yeah, Buccaneers Seahawks.
Bucks
Yeah,
and
man.
Seahawks.
Shitty interception from Donald, but bro, like both the quarterbacks were hooping, both the defenses were ass. The receivers were balling. The Bucks had injuries, they still persevered. This is the third Bucks win. I think every single win they've had has been on a last second kick, I think, or a last second score because they've got touchdowns in the last 2 minutes as well. But bro, this is how the Buccaneers win the game, or win games. Crazy team. Again, speaking of a good team that plays with fire, the Buccaneers play with a ton of fire. In terms of Seattle, I would be super disappointed in your defense because you have a defensive head. I mean, both teams have defensive head coaches. Actually, both defenses should be disappointed.
Okay, one question.
What's that?
How many games do you think the Buccaneers will have till they secure the division?
Till they secure the division? I'd have to look at the
They're
standings.
4-1. I think I'll give them another
5.
5.
Well,
yeah.
they currently have a 1.5 game lead, right? So 1.5 game lead, there's 12 games to go. I would say they will probably need, like, if you want to talk about mathematically clinching, probably another 7 weeks, I'd say.
You've got Eagles 4-1, 49ers 4-1, Lions 4-1, Buccaneers 4-1.
Well, is there any winless teams anymore or no?
Just the Jets, brother. Just the Jets.
The Jets.
Jets.
Because the Jets suck.
The
Giants
grass
suck too, but they're
is
just lucky.
MetLife Stadium is a terrible stadium.
New
We
York
all
team
know
sucks.
this.
The Jets lose, the Giants lost, the Yankees lost. Maybe Buffalo will lose on that.
I can't see it. But
Okay, Patriots, you guys have one job. That's get the ball to 32. That's it. That's your only job. I literally don't need anything else from you.
Also, one more thing. Do not turn this ball over.
yeah, don't do a Tua turn the ball over.
Facts. Don't do a Tua turn the ball over.
You see that guy on YouTube? He's quite funny.
Yeah.
He goes, we're the Cleveland Browns. He goes, I know. Every time. Go on, go. Oh, that's a first down.
Okay. Big drive from the Patriots. Kind of, I think based on how the last drive went, you cannot assume you're going to get a stop. I think you got it. You honestly, you need 7 points here.
No, wait, that's not a first. That's definitely a first down. These guys are high. Yeah, you got it. Oh, bloody flag, man. These fucking Bills, man.
I think you're, hold on. Daniel, what play are you reacting to? Second down?
I'm so far ahead, sorry.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I just wanted to know.
He must be.
Also, offense, third down. I'm like 6 minutes 22. So I'm like,
6:22? Okay, yeah, like 40 seconds ahead. Geez.
So he's 30 ahead of
yeah, I'm
me.
watching it on Sky Sports. So what you watch it in the UK?
You know what? Sky Sports, they always are usually the most ahead.
Man, fuck Sky Sports. What are you talking about?
Damn, what's your issue with Sky Sports?
Yeah, what's your issue, bro?
Yeah, what is?
It's the price,
Especially in F1.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah. They are super biased in F1.
Bro, you know what they did today? The race was still on, and there was a good battle for 9%.
Yeah, the Bills are going to win this.
And
These
they
Patriots.
switched the camera into someone,
was so
a
bad
girlfriend.
Dude, a false start on a tush push is crazy.
I know. Eagles do it though all the time.
No, but that's saying he went way too
how about
early.
that?
The Eagles are a fraction of a second early. This dude. Oh,
Yeah,
they're saying it's because he flinched. That's actually a really difficult call, man. That's such a subtle little
Oh, yeah,
flinch.
Alan,
And
did
he
you
actually
see
didn't
the
jump early. He just
No, it's
flinched.
because don't want the Bills to lose. I've been saying this.
Jeez.
The Bills are the new favourites, while the Eagles are
Drake!
Drake.
God damn it, Drake.
Yo, running out of bounds?
Yes.
Come on, Drake. Come on. We can't be having that. No.
Oh, Drake now. He's so
Man.
dumb.
No,
This
Drake.
is why
man.
Kendrick won the war, Drake.
Damn.
I told you these Bills are winning this, man. Stupid frauds.
All right, man.
Living off Tom Brady. Man.
They're punting it back.
Living off Tom Brady, man. Pathetic.
Oh, that was such a great punt if it didn't bounce back.
If we went back the other way, yeah?
It looked like the complete other way.
No, I went forwards instead of backwards.
All right. We're at another commercial.
So we can review games again.
Next game to look at, Titans Cardinals. This game was insane, man. The Cardinals had no business losing this game. They did because they had two of the craziest fumbles ever. You got Amari DeMarcado fumbling at the goal line, just dropping the ball. No threat of anything, just dropping the ball. And then they intercepted Cam Ward, and then the guy who caught the interception fumbled the ball. It ended up in the end zone, and the Titans recovered for a touchdown. So you talk about a 14-point swing off two insane fumbles in a 1-point game. Literally, the fumbles are the reason they lost. And, you know, for a team to be this deep into their rebuild and to still be having dumb shit like this happen, I think it's a really big red flag for their coach, especially because he's a defensive guy and, you know, a culture setting kind of a coach. And, you know, you're there to establish discipline and not making stupid mistakes. That was the stupidest way to lose a game. I got important hard-hitting stuff here. Motherfuckers invented a new way how to be a bad team. This is true, bro. They remixed the traditional shitty team. This is the new Cardinals version. Crazy shit. How are players still dropping the ball before the goal line? Ravens fan? I don't know. You don't know. I don't think anybody out there knows. I don't think there's anything to know even. Like, I don't think there is a real reason. I think just stupid people do stupid things. And that happens every single day in this world. And some of the stupid people just happen to wear helmets and play football. Like, it's crazy. It's
but
really
the thing
crazy.
is, they get paid millions to do that. Let me in, coach. Just
Yeah.
let me in. Let me do
Yeah, but the
it.
thing is, they're not really that smart, are they?
What's that?
They're not really that smart, sir. Why are you expecting?
No, but it's like, it's just okay. And then smart is maybe not the right word to use, but it's like just the ability to be in the moment and know what's going on. Like, the lack of awareness is crazy. To not know, like, my only job is to just get the Lions Chiefs next week. That's fire.
Yeah, that game's actually gonna be fire.
Also, next week, the Monday is Canadian Thanksgiving. So Sunday night, I don't actually have work the next day. So that Sunday night watch along, I'll be very happy to be there. You know, there won't be this like underlying thing of like work the next day. Also, next Monday night, there's a doubleheader. I will be home to do that as well. So lots of streaming coming up. And I'm doing Thursday night
You got
football.
the real all of Monday Night Football stream?
Facts.
Even though funny enough,
also
your
have
biggest
NBA
stream
back.
was a Monday Night Football stream.
Facts. Shout out to Tom Grassi. Facts. So I will be there for that one. It's a doubleheader. Bills, Falcons, and then I think two shit teams. I
It's
think.
Bears Commanders.
Oh, never mind. Not two shit teams. Well, one shit team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Falcons next. Oh, for God's sake, these refs, man. These refs, I swear.
Are they scared to run into the end zone with the ball? That's a hilarious question. I don't know, and I don't think so. A lot of teams need losing streaks so the Ravens can get into the playoffs. Yeah,
Dude, he's already out of bounds, man. How's that a roughing call, man? These bloody Bills, man, get gifted everything, man.
So in that case, can we play your
Oh,
did
so
they?
Albert saved up a pick.
It was gonna be a pick, but then they give the flag for a bloody pass interference. So dumb.
damn. Hold on. They called pass interference on New England?
Yep.
Okay, I gotta see this replay. Because the receiver ended up on the ground. I just got to see what happened here.
He'll fit in a minute. I think it's pass interference. I think
Wait,
it might be
what?
something else.
Because of that white, he lightly subbed.
He shoves him out the way by the white line.
Okay, I still haven't seen a good replay, but this just looks crazy. Oh, it's not on the guy who caught the ball. Okay, let's
No,
see.
51 lightly subbed him. The receiver slipped, and that's how this happened.
Yeah, they're gonna call that, bro. Like, you can't push a receiver who, like, that's not how you
Yeah.
play football. But
but
you know what the
it-
issue is? It's a really stupid thing to do because the guy's out of bounds. He's legally not allowed to touch the ball. That guy literally could have ran away. Number 51, the defender, could have
Yeah.
ran in the opposite direction because James Cook is not legally allowed to touch the ball. And on top of that, you shove him to the ground. Now, maybe the question should be asked, should it be pass interference if a guy is throwing to somebody who's not allowed to touch the ball? But, like, I don't know. Did you guys see? Did he push him out of bounds, or was he out of bounds in the first place? I thought he stepped out of bounds already.
He was partly.
He was
His foot
very
went out back,
close to, and then he kind of did give him that little.
Oh, okay, yeah.
edge
If you pushed him out of bounds, yeah, but like you can't be doing that. Oh, but again, the Patriots have really shot themselves in the foot down the stretch here. Because now, if I'm just counting off my own, like 45 penalty yards that you've just given to Buffalo by making stupid mistakes, because none of the things that happened were necessary. It's not like a pass interference thing that stops a touchdown, right? Like, nothing was necessary.
He's just back in his hands, man.
Fuck, man. James Cook almost caught the ball. That would have helped. They're trying to throw to James Cook. It's just not working.
I go overtime.
Where are they at?
Unless the Bills score a touchdown. What the Patriots need is enough time on the clock to.
And
Well, the Bills are going to go for it and try and go for a
God
win.
damn, he got mossed.
Jeez, Keon Coleman. Jeez.
Who was that?
Great catch, though.
Davis.
The corner? Marcus Jones, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, it's Carlton Davis. Damn, okay. Carlton Davis, man coverage corner. I don't think he's particularly amazing, but he's not a bad player. But bro, you just nothing you can do about 6'4" and knowing where the ball is. Okay. So 4:11 to go. Big drive here. A handoff to Cook. There's like no space, as you know. Bills have done a great job stopping Patriots have done a great job stopping the Bills' rushing attack. I don't think the Patriots have been able to run the ball as well as they should have. Yeah, dude. Like, this is one of the few games where the Bills have been able to stop the run. Bills got gashed by the Saints and the Ravens, and I think somebody else. But yeah, the Jets and the Patriots, the division rivals, somehow, some way, have not figured out how to run the ball on them.
Incomplete, second and 10. It's 43 then. What the hell? You're nearly a minute behind.
Oh, shit. Slant to Khalil Shakir, 13
Okay,
yards.
question. Because there's 3 minutes left. The Bills are basically at the red zone. If you're the Patriots, do you let them quickly score so you can get it before the 2-minute warning?
Into a field goal, I would.
It's too far away to be thinking like that because
too far. Yeah, it is too
you
far.
still have time to potentially force a field goal. But if they were to get a chunk play to get to the 5 right now, then maybe you think about that. But also, you know what? You still have a chance to, if you by hook or by crook, stop them and get them to kick a field goal. That's still in your best interest.
Yeah, just get to the field goal.
Oh, geez, Khalil Shakir.
Patriots are defending very well this game.
Man, what's he staring like that?
Great, but no one's overholding.
Oh, I think that's the guy who got the false start, bro. That's the guy who got the false start.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's going through it right now. He's like, why me?
Oh, my God.
Patriots, what we doing?
Oh,
You know what? The fact he still caught it is impressive.
Bro, this is wild. This is wild.
It's not a
Look, field
touchdown.
goal.
The fact he caught it.
It's not a
still.
touchdown, but it's a hell of a play
Hell of a catch though from out of bounds.
by Allen to stay alive that long, and by Coleman to just like high point the ball and go get it. But
So
Christian
don't feel
Gonzalez
bad
is
about
really
that.
good at football, people. So him stopping that does not surprise me.
I'm trying to think of a pass interference, man. You daft. Field goal for the Bills. I gotta make this.
Oh,
Yeah,
Prater is going to kick a
Gold
field
was
goal.
right.
Okay, I think
He's
he'll probably
doing the
make it.
same
Prater-
thing again, and okay,
oh,
he got strapped.
nearly.
And it's a tight game. 2 minutes 17 left.
Shit. Okay, overtime potential, bro. I need the stats. I need the fantasy points. Come on.
Patriots still got time to get to field goal range though.
But yeah, Gonzalez, I think one of the few South American NFL players, really good at his job, man.
Let's see,
Why am
did
I
they
looking
make the field goal, or does the Bills kick it do the fun thing?
They made it. Tied it.
On 45 yards line. Runs up and right down the.
We made a bit left.
He got it, but not right down the middle.
Bro, King, remember I was telling you about the Dynasty League I want to tank in?
Are you still undefeated?
I'm 5-0 and I'm the 1 seed right now.
Oh my
Only
god!
undefeated team left. Guys, I don't know if I can show you this. I have a Dynasty football team where I legitimately don't want to be good and I keep winning. Where
You're
is-
suffering from success.
I
Yeah,
am
you are.
suffering from success. Okay, so here's the thing. Just to look at my team, right? So I have Pat Mahomes. I'm good with him. Rico Dowdell, right? 32 points. 32
What the
points.
hell?
But mind you, right? I'm rostering this guy this whole year, and I'm like, this guy's probably not going to produce, but he balled for me. Hampton, right? Good player. AJ Brown, 9.3. Like, I want to trade AJ Brown, but like this guy's career is not going up and up from this point. I want to trade him. Cortland Sutton, he's cool, right? But like because my team's not going anywhere, I want to trade him as well. Nobody's trying to trade for him. Dallas Goedert, his career is about to be on the decline. This is dynasty. Remember, you keep your team forever. Stephon Diggs, bro, washed. I want to trade him. Trey McBride, he's cold, right? But most of the teams so far that I'm showing you, I want to trade them. Go to my bench. Jackson Dart, he's a part of my future. Jalen Wright, not great. Shipley, not great. Jerome Ford, not great. Caleb Johnson, he's going to be good long term, but obviously he's not producing much now. Nick Chubb, washed. Swift, washed. Savion Williams, rookie. Elijah Moore barely produces. Roman Wilson barely produces. Demarcus Robinson barely produces. Marcus Wilson, Okonkwo. Kraft is very good. Loop. Point is, I'm really trying to get up off this team, dog. Like this team's not going to win a chip. There's a lot of old players that I want to trade, and I'm literally 4-0, about to go 5-0.
I'm insulted as now Jonathan Taylor. I'm insulted.
Bro, I'd love to have Jonathan Taylor. The guy who has Jonathan Taylor is not trading him.
Oh, so you know, you're not allowed. Oh yeah, so only allowed one person.
Yeah, it's a team. It's a league where everybody gets to pick the players. So there's like I would have to get Jonathan Taylor from the guy who has Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Until look, it said Italy. Okay.
I want to use Jonathan Taylor. That was. Let's see.
Bro, Jonathan Taylor is a fantasy cheat code this year. Like if you have him, you're winning your league. Or like you're in a good position at least right now.
Right now, we got the Cardinals next, so it should be them. The Titans.
I
Next,
said,
so.
now Liverpool's gonna refund Wirtz and Isak. Bro, they might want to, but that's not possible, brother. That is not how it works.
I wish we could refund some of our players. We can't.
Okay, shit, man. I guess we're gonna get some overtime.
What? Let's watch this fight in a minute.
God, oh, something
What?
happened.
Jeez. Okay, we'll see what happened.
What? I just can't believe that. I'm in shock.
This is post kickoff, I guess. Travion Henderson runs
It
it up.
has
to
to be.
29.
After that, I'm ahead in Paul.
Oh, right. He's probably he's 2 plays ahead of me.
Yo,
I'm 2 plays ahead of Thingy. What? Just what?
I just hope the Bills did something stupid so the Patriots can win.
Paul, just watch. It's mad. How did he? What?
All right, let's see. Play here and. Oh.
You see what I mean?
Oh, okay.
See what I mean?
Oh my God! The
How
fact
he
that
didn't
he
get-
got the ball.
Yo, the fact he stiffed on that is that Ed Oliver he stiffed on?
That's what? No, it's,
Well, whoever he did that to is gonna get bullied in the locker room.
I'm just shocked. What? Is that actually normal?
Yo, King, thank you for the inspiration. By the way, I'm about to change my team name to Suffering from Success.
Suffering from success.
You won't come.
You are suffering from success. What? 5-0.
Nah, I legit just changed my team name. Okay, let me find Sleeper. Where is Sleeper?
Sleeper.
See, Suffering from Success with the DJ Khaled.
Cali pose.
DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled.
Okay,
man.
hold on. Game recaps to wrap up. Titans Cardinals. Titans. We already talked about how insane this is for the Cardinals. From the Titans side of things, like honestly, good for them that they found somebody that's like a little bit more wild than them. They're still a really bad team. They're still going to struggle to get wins, but you know, teams typically don't go 0-16 or 0-17 for a reason. Like shitty teams find a way to get lucky, like they did today, and that's what happened. Commanders Chargers. Okay. I don't care how many injuries the Chargers have. You cannot be getting done like this by a Commanders team that's also not healthy, right? Terry McLaurin didn't play. And then there's somebody else that didn't play either. But, bro, the fact that they got clamped by this team is
Was it
crazy.
Austin Eckler?
Nah, not like not the long-term injuries that they have.
No, even
Somebody else.
Eckler didn't play. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, man, like I kind of can't believe it. I don't know. General, what are your thoughts on the game?
I mean,
Look, I don't have a lot to
earlier.
say about this game except for we just have to forget about it and move on to the next game because it's like what? It's like 2 losses in a row, so you can't like dwell on it. Like also, it is like it is some sort of worrying times because to be honest, the defense isn't that looking as good as we thought. Like,
That's not a holding.
I mean,
call,
last
is
year
it?
we averaged like what 19 points a game or conceded. But now we've conceded, except for the Raiders game, which is like it's not really saying much. But we conceded like around 22, 23. So yeah. And also putting fuck Greg Roman because he says like some dumb stuff. So.
But General, here's the thing. You got an easy objective. You play the Dolphins. When
Sorry, what
we
was that?
might have to consider your team's frauds.
Sorry, I can't hear you, King.
I said next week you play the Dolphins. Win or we're considering your team is fraud.
Well,
So you better win against the
What?
Dolphins next week.
Dolphins, yeah, Dolphins suck.
Dude. Drake May might be
well,
him, man.
have
The
we
more
lost the
replays-
Dolphins yet? Hang on. Have
Yeah.
we lost to the Dolphins yet or not?
Like
What do you mean?
ever? Maybe?
No. You're telling me as if we've lost to the Dolphins yet.
No, I'm saying
But if
you better beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we need to like move on to the next week because like we can't go on like this. That's what I'm saying.
make the field goal makeable, and then
Your Patriots
My
are
team
about
does
to win
first
the
seed, man.
game. Oh my god.
Yo, Drake May might be him, man. He's balling. That stiff arm on a defensive tackle and still getting the ball off is crazy.
Aren't the
I know,
Bills
he's
the last
still-
undefeated team?
Yeah.
Yep. So no undefeated teams after this week. Win or lose, I'm annoyed that I'd be 3-2 or 2-3 at the end of the night.
I should be 5-0, but we move. Stupid Adonian Mitchell.
Does Leon go for the Patriots?
Is who? Yeah, he's a Patriots fan.
Okay.
Who? Oh, who's on my
Leon is a Patriots
fan. Yeah, Leon's a Patriots fan. If you win, I won't slander you again.
Yeah, you guys should win this. If there's no fumbles.
Yo,
it's third down
giving
now.
the ball to Ramondre Stevenson at this point is that is confidence, or like it takes some nerve. When fumbling is one of the only things that could fuck the day up for you at this point, to give it to the guy who literally has almost a 1-to-1 career ratio of rushing touchdowns to fumbles.
Like what? Is that a thing? You need to get to the end of a first down at least to make the field goal manageable. Third and 5 with 1 minute and 7 seconds left.
Oh, you need this first down.
Yep.
Bills took their last time out.
Yes.
So even if they get stuffed here, like the Bills will have, after the plays, like maybe 15 seconds to get this field goal. Like,
we're going to make it first.
I still
49,
think
48, 47, 46, 45. You're going to make it first. He's waiting.
I guess,
waiting.
no, my bigger concern is the fact that I think this kicker's record isn't that great. I think he's a rookie.
I'm waiting till it 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. So I wait till about 20. Wait till about 18 seconds.
As if we make
Timeout.
the field goal.
20 seconds with a timeout. Here's a timeout.
Yeah, it's 20 seconds.
So he is a rookie?
Has he made? How many? He's made
Oh,
4.
rookies from where?
He's a rookie that is 1 for 2. No, never mind. I'm tripping. He's 4 for 5. I think he just missed in week 1. That's why I'm reacting.
Come
All
on.
right. 4 for 5. Rookie. Chance to win a big game.
What calls did he go to?
Oh, this is a very long field goal. You've got to make this because look how far away they are.
Miami.
Okay, the good Miami. All right.
Yeah, good Miami.
You know, not Big Ben.
Yes! Come on! Let's go! He makes it. Come on. He
All
makes
right,
it. Let's go.
Sounds like the Patriots have the lead. So, Leon, you can
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
breathe
I'm
out.
so
No, you're
sorry.
good. You're good. You're good. Don't worry. You're
What
good.
about Leon? Because he's a Patriots fan. I don't want to spoil it. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure it's a happy spoiler, man. I'm sure he's not pressed.
I just want to be the 1 seed. That's what I.
Hey, man, you're on track so far.
Yeah, we're still on track with that 1 seed.
Okay, we've got some tough teams though after. Got to play the Chargers and that first.
Yeah. Funny enough,
But
literally, besides all 3 of our teams play each other.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have a rock paper scissors between.
So
our
I'm
3
just
of
seeing the
us.
kick now. Put it right down the middle, bro. Right down the
Yeah.
middle. Clutch kick. Yo, what did I tell you? Exactly 15 seconds.
yeah.
Well, exactly 15 seconds. And the Bills have no timeouts, right? And
No.
with
Yeah.
the fact that a kickoff is one of the more threatening things at this time of a game, the Patriots are probably going to kick it out of the back of the end zone. So the Bills will be at the 35-yard line with 15 seconds to
Oh,
go.
no, not a flag now. No, what are you doing? 8 seconds left.
Oh, they ran the kickback?
a holding kicking team anyway, so it don't matter. Yeah, they've lost this. They've lost anyway.
Oh.
It's 2-0.
So the game's over.
Nearly. Not yet. It's not over yet. They've got like 8 seconds left.
I think we have what, their own 20 or 15?
Yeah, bro. Like they have to do a lateral drill.
Come on.
What's even the point? They're going to be at the.
Oh. It's because he was on the.
What's the point? They're going to be at their own 26. This game's over.
Oh, they
Yeah,
kicked it
probably.
in bounds. They believe in their coverage. I mean, that's a good vote of confidence for the special teams people.
Can't believe the Bills have lost to the Patriots. You lost to the what?
You know what's funny though is that I whenever we did predictions, I always said we should probably give the Patriots one of these games because again, divisional matchups. I feel like a divisional team has to be much better than the other team to get the sweep, or like one coaching staff just has the other coaching staff's number. But it didn't really seem like the Bills were significantly better than the Patriots enough to say that they would sweep. I'm just surprised that they got the game in Buffalo. Like for all season predictions, I'm picking Buffalo in New England because again.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely because of the the Steelers game.
You should be 5-0, bro. I know what you mean. And it's game over. The Patriots win by 3.
Shit, man. Okay, Patriots win. There's only one more game to talk about. And then I'll get us out of here. Actually, no. We'll finish this off. Chargers, very disappointed. That's not okay. These last 2 weeks have reminded me that the Chargers are still the Chargers.
The Chargers.
Still the Chargers. On the Commander side of things, man, they're a weird team. Like they have some really good games. They have other disappointing games. The way they played in this game and the way they played against the Raiders with Mariota, like they just have a lot of basic things that go right for them. I still don't think they're real Super Bowl contenders because they just don't have enough top end talent. But like. Solid fundamental stuff from them. Lions gave the Bengals BTA. This score, I think they
not let the score fool y'all.
Yeah, this score does not make it look that bad, bro. Garbage time helped. There was a point in the game where Jamar Chase had 3 tackles because of on all of the 3 Browning interceptions, and he was tied for the lead in tackles for the Bengals. So he had, I think at that point, less than 3 catches though. So Jamar Chase had more tackles than catches. That shit was crazy. Big up, Leon. Congrats, bro. I'll see you next week or maybe midweek. But bro, enjoy this one, man. Big win, statement win. Patriots are going to the playoffs. Bills need 5 straight losses. But yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. But bro, Bengals are horrible. Browning is a mess. Lions look good. With that being said, people, I'm going to get us out of here. It's 11:30. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll be back midweek. It looks like it's going to be Wednesday for the rankings stream, Thursday for Thursday Night Football, Sunday for Sunday Night Football, and then Monday for Monday Night Football. So a lot of streaming happening. We're definitely going to do a season prediction at some point. So make sure you guys tap in. As I always do it, I'm going to let Stephen A. Smith send us off, and I'll see you guys midweek.
Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Y'all take it easy.